Welcome in, you guys. Give me a second. Let me just light this incense. Get the vibes going. Get the vibes going. Hey, love. Finally got the notification that you're on. I love it. I love it. Welcome in. Welcome in. Hi. Mike Singer. Hi. Welcome in. Who else is in here? Tap the screen. Share the live, you guys. Follow if you haven't followed yet. Thank you, everyone that keeps returning. Thank you, everyone. Welcome in. I'm just filling out the energies for today. I'm just filling out the energy for today. I don't even know. I don't even know which direction it's going. But it's going somewhere, right? It's going somewhere. I'll start with these. How's everyone's day going so far? You know? After everything that's going on today, right? After everything that's going on today, we need a powerful message. We need a powerful message. We need a powerful message. Where's this going? Right? There's a big major change happening though. Oh, wait, let me flip the camera. Hold on. This one. There's a big major change, or something here is necessary in order for the evolution for you to evolve, for you to grow, for you to expand. But there's something here is a big major change happening in your life. I don't know what exactly you're doing or what kind of changes you're making. Maybe you're indecisive. Maybe you're a little bit confused as to what it is. But at the same time, it's like you may be torn between two different ideas. You may be torn between two different decisions, two different paths. But you're getting clarity on it, because every single time you do, it's like it moves you into this direction to take action. Or you start acting out with your intuition when it comes to love, when it comes to mutual respect, when it comes to whatever it is that you keep getting synchronized to go towards. Some kind of a connection here, or for you to be open, you know, maybe be open to rejection. Maybe you're not allowing yourself to be rejected. Have you ever been rejected before in your life? You know, when we kind of face our fears, that can be one thing also, is allowing ourselves to be rejected, because you never know. What's the worst that they're gonna say? No. Okay, keep it moving, right? Apply for that college, apply for that job, talk to that person, you know, go connect, go network. It's not a bad thing, but it's when you put yourself in that situation to like, okay, it's a difficult decision, but you know what, I'm gonna make it for myself. I'm gonna just try it out. You kind of open yourself up to new opportunities or new doors to open up for you. That's how you have that big major change. Believe in your personal power. 222 can be significant. 222 can be significant. Wow. 2 of Wands, 2 of Swords, 2 of Cups here. What are you doing? You're moving in the right direction. I just asked Spirit yesterday. That is so funny. I asked Spirit yesterday. I was like, Spirit, give me a sign that I'm, you know, myself am moving in the right direction. I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing too, you know, because I also got to check too within myself. I also got to check Spirit with the higher power, my highest and greatest version of myself. I also got to check with me too, like that I'm moving in the right direction for you guys, for others, for the collective. and for my own purpose, for my own journey. That is so crazy. 222. I'm moving in the right direction. Believe in your personal power, because this decision that you're discovering and how you're planning to move forward, this is something here where you're getting out of your comfort zone. Oh my God. This is confirmation for me too. Hey love, thank you for the gift. Oh my God, that is so crazy. I'm like shocked right now. I'm so shy. I gotta get out of the camera. I am so shy. Oh my God. That is amazing. Wow. Wow. All right, let's keep going. Wow. King of Pentacles too. Okay, maybe you are bettering yourself too in many different ways. You are bettering yourself. You have this ability, you have this security within yourself, and how you want to plan and how you want to thrive, how you want to build your empire, how you want to go about your money, right? Overall your money, but how you want to be generous with your money too, because you're not greedy. I'm not getting greedy at all. Very abundant, very realistic, and how you want to go about providing this plane of existence for yourself. You're building something. You're building something within yourself and for others too. Oh, all the answers are within you. You are honoring your spiritual side. You are honoring your spiritual self to guide you, even though you are in the midst of darkness, even though you have no idea what's going on around you, how it is, if you're even moving in the right direction. It's like there's something here where intuitively you feel guided to continue to shine the light on your path, on your journey, and where you're supposed to go. It's like you keep moving forward. And every time you trust your intuition to go into solitude, to go into this introspection within yourself, because sometimes you got to talk to a real one, right? And that real one is going to be you. You always seem to find enlightenment in those moments of silence, in those moments of isolation, in those moments where you kind of have to withdraw from the world, and now you're starting to come out into the light. Now you're starting to come out into this opening the door. Damn. Opening the door to being ready to receive, opening the door and having this opportunity to experience all your manifestations come in real time, or realizing that it's happening in real time. Yeah, you liberated yourself. You got out of the mental prison, or you're finally having freedom when it comes to your community, your soul tribe, your home. A celebration here, graduation. There's a celebration here. I feel like you're finding comfort in your own home too. You know, a lot of the times, and I'm gonna use me as an example. You know, I remember a time when I didn't even find home as a comfort. You know, I'll try to stay out as long as I possibly can so I wouldn't come home, because there was something here where I wasn't comfortable. I wasn't cleaning up. I wasn't organizing. My life was just a mess. My life was a mess. But it's like now I'd rather just stay home. It's like somebody here could be a homebody. Can be significant too. But when you find a sense of freedom, when you find a sense of comfort, when you find a sense of safety in your home, in yourself, in your body, in your protective area, you have abundance. You have abundance. You have abundance because you've been planting the seeds. This is your blood, sweat, and tears. Everything that you've been working hard for is starting to grow for you. Have you noticed your plants growing too? Your blood, sweat, and tears. Somebody can be an earth sign, a fire sign, an air sign. Oh, a water sign. Wow. There's something here where you're starting to find results. Like it's starting to reflect. Your inner world is starting to reflect your outer world. Oh, okay. That makes sense. Your inner world is starting to reflect your outer world because you're finding balance with how you are holding yourself at a higher standard, or you are being dedicated to your craft. You are being dedicated into quality, not quantity. You are being dedicated and committed into how you want to create your or establish your career, your business, your whatever it is that you're doing for yourself, whatever it is that you're deeply being guided to follow. It's like you're not being careless. This is something here where it's like you're finally becoming a master to your craft. The student is becoming the master, the magician. Whatever it is that you're passionate about, whatever this is that you are realizing within your potential, you're discovering your own power. You're discovering your own gifts. You're discovering your own talents. You're discovering who you are authentically. Wow. Let me know if this resonates with you guys too, because this helps me that I'm helping you too. Let me know. Take what resonates, leave what don't, okay? Also too, you're realizing that you have everything you need right in front of you. Like everything is there, okay, on that table. Everything you need is right in front of you if you seek for it, if you apply it, if you use it, if you start creating something out of nothing, you can make it happen for you. You are connecting with your highest and greatest version of yourself and who you are. And you're going to be happy you did it. You're going to be happy you did it. And I feel like you are in this energy. You are bringing more vitality into your life. You're bringing more happiness into your life. You are bringing more warmth, more blessings into your life. You got it out of that depression state. You got it out of that darkness. You got it out of that ignorance, that immaturity that you once had because of how negatively you were thinking, or how negatively you were moving, or how negatively everything was just negative all around you. And now you flipped the switch. You turned it around. You have made a change in your life. Oh my God, you did like a complete 360. You became enlightened to how to go about celebrating and focusing your blessings on your life. Because before, you probably experienced a lot of betrayal, a lot of heartache, a lot of lies and deceit. And that was supposed to turn you out to be something that you're not. It was supposed to change the direction in your life. It was supposed to bring you into a different outcome. Somebody was trying to rewrite your story. Somebody here was trying to prophesize your life to be something totally different than what was actually already written in the stars for you. Written in the stars for you. And when you decided to take action, and it feels too like you went a little bit like manic with it. Like, okay, you know what? Guess what? Watch this. Like, I'm about to fucking make it happen for myself. Because that's all I got. All you got is you. All you got is to invest into you. Because now it became personal. The Hermit and the Emperor, this became personal, huh? This is something here you're doing it at. You're gonna win. You're learning from your mistakes. You know, maybe whatever it was that you were resenting, you realize that your desires, you needed to move towards your desires, you needed to forgive, but not forget, right? Not forget. So it's like you use that impulse, you use that reckless energy that you probably have, because you could be reckless with your emotions, using that anger, but instead of anger, using it as passion, using it as fire to fuel and ignite this journey for you, clearing out the throat, clearing out your throat chakra, because you know what, you're gonna hear my voice. My voice is clear today, right? And this is where you start to take action on whatever this is, because you speak highly of yourself, how you communicate to yourself, how you look in the mirror, how you talk to your children, how you talk to others, how you communicate. It's like you have this leadership within you. You have a very strong masculine energy within you. Your life path can be number 1. Life path 1. Oh, 1, 2, 2, 2, 8, 8, 8, 7. Maybe you see 7s, 9s, 5s, 1s, 4s. Oh. But you're taking authority in your life in a big major way, and I love this for you. I love this for us, right? The Emperor. The Emperor. Somebody could be a father, or somebody was a mother, but they had to learn how to be a father too. They were a great father. Somebody here is not abusing their authority. Not when it comes to their emotions. Not when it comes to how they need to reset their emotions, how they need to have this new version for themselves, because you've been filling up your own cup. Filling up your own cup, and whatever overflows, that's what you can give to others. But when you make sure you are straight, when you make sure you are good, when you check your vibe, it's like everything else starts to flow. Everything starts to flow, because it shows how invested and dedicated you are to yourself. It shows. Whether it's how you eating, how you take care of yourself, in your skin, your hair, nails, hair, skin, and nails, your body, your mind, your speech, your posture, your knowledge, your creativity, your connection overall. Wow. Double aces. Somebody's name could be Ace, but damn, 111. You're opening your heart and receive the emotions around you. Okay, so speak your truth, because you're about to receive a breakthrough. You're about to receive a new idea, a new plan, a new something here where you were confused before, and now you're not. You're starting to get clarity about what this is, what exactly it is that you're meant to be feeling, and what exactly it is that you're actually feeling. This is focus on your dream and enjoy the journey. Don't allow your dreams to become dreams. Wow. This is amazing. That's where we at today, Spirit? That's what we talking about? Wow. Wow. Okay. That's where we on today. And it's happening fast. It's happening fast too. So if you need to take a step back to look at the bigger picture, take a step back and look at the bigger picture, bro. There's something here where you're literally, it's happening right in front of you. Put it like that. It's happening right in front of you. Wow. Amen, right? I love that. I needed to hear that. Thank you, love. No problem, Daisy. This message is reaching deep in my soul. I love that, Star Child. Thank you so much. Thank you for that confirmation. Yeah, right? So I'm just getting started with the collective, you guys. So you guys are just in time. Just in time. What else do we need to know? What else is the energy for today that we need to know? This is beautiful. I love this. This is beautiful. Right? Yeah, I'm just getting started with the collective. I feel that I almost missed my calling, but I'm slowly realizing that I'm walking in the correct path. Right? Dude, for real. Me too. Me too. All right, what are we attracting into our past? What are we attracting into our past today? Starting today. Are you in a relationship? Either you're in a relationship or you're attracting romance into your life. Romance into your life. Maybe you are so stubborn. Like, this is something here. Maybe you're just like, no, I'm not ready for it. I can't even, that's not part of the plan right now. Somebody here is so focused on their, oh, wrong one. Somebody here is so focused on their masculine energy, their structure, their discipline, their focus, taking action on whatever it is that you're working on. Maybe your gym, your home, your life, your studies, your work. But it's like, no, I'm not hearing it. You got something else coming up. Something else is coming here for you. You know, because there's something here where there's a lot of contributing factors, or there's a lot of things going on that makes it kind of complicated right now because of your way of thinking. But yeah, you're trying to avoid it. It's not happening. Somebody's going to communicate with you. Somebody's going to connect with you. Somebody wants to message you. Somebody wants to write you. Somebody here wants to communicate. Send a letter. It's time. Is it time? Or are you just impatient? Maybe you've been manifesting this. Manifesting this. Or somebody's manifesting you. Somebody has like really good handwriting. I see you. I see you. What? I see you. Okay. Yeah, maybe because you get it. You know, somebody here could just be feeling lonely. Somebody can be feeling like something's missing in their life. You know, maybe that's what's missing is their partner. Maybe something is missing. Oh, that's what's missing in your life is love. You don't have love right now. You got love for yourself. You got love for yourself. Something here is about to be very passionate. It's about to be ignited. It's about to surprise the hell out of you too. Lightning can be very significant. It's about to be a big sudden shift. You know, maybe you need to travel to find this. Do you got your passport? You might find this person somewhere else. Or maybe they have their ethnicity is from somewhere else. You know, maybe their culture is somewhere else. It's not something of yours. It's not here. It's not in your hometown. Or somebody's just different. Somebody is just from a different place, different region. What is this? Somebody is genuine. What? Do you have a dog? Somebody has a dog? Or a different city. Right. Good intuition. A different city too. Somebody here is genuine. Somebody here is authentic, sincere, and true. Yellow roses can be significant. A yellow rose can be significant. Wow. What's up, gato? A yellow rose can be significant. Soften up, man. Let your guard down, okay? Begin to trust, because your ass got trust issues. Don't we all, right? Especially how life be lifing. But I got you, Sandra. I'm going to add you to the list. Hold on. Let me move Gato out the way. It's Gato, y'all. It's Gato. He's always getting into some kind of mess. He always be getting into something. Let's see. I got you, Sandra. I added you to the list. I added you to the list. There you go. I got you, love. That's your favorite color? Somebody had an ice box around their heart and that shit is melting. Or this person's about to melt it. Look, because this person's going to bring you peace. They're not coming in to destroy whatever it is that you got going on. Actually, they want to balance that out. They want to add to that. That's it. Ooh, that's what I'm talking about. Make my life easy. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, make my life easy. That's what I'm talking about. Take that burden off. Take that stress off. Somebody here definitely knows how to hold that crown. Somebody here definitely knows how to play chess too. Can be very significant. But they also have or carry themselves at a high standard, you know, especially they're very persistent too with how they carry themselves. Very childlike. They could be very playful. They could be that type of energy where it's like, if I'm gonna go to the park, best believe I'm going on them swings. Best believe if I have the zoomies, I'm gonna go run in that field. Okay. Oh my God, that is so funny. I got a video. I gotta post it of me running through the field. Like, I'm doing that shit. So like I'm very like the innocence, the inner child, the adventurous curiosity energy that you carry, that we all do, right? It's in there. So something about this person can be just like you, very playful, very carefree, very childlike, but it's beautiful because both of you guys know how to balance that out. You know when to bring out that inner child to come out to play, and you also know how to become this like boss mode energy when it's needed. Okay, both of you guys have this balance within yourself. You've mastered all these different levels, all these different stages of yourself. So it's time for you guys to meet. It's time for you guys to collide. It's time for you guys to finally have this sudden shift in your life, to meet somebody that's going to bring this whirlwind of love into your life that is definitely necessary in order for you to evolve and grow into the next phase of your life. Ooh. Balance. Balance. Also too, you know how you know you with the right one? Is if your inner child comes out to play too. Let me see. For real, for fake. Let me see. Right? Girl, you are confirming back to back. That's what I'm talking about. Is it for real, for fake? Let me see. For real, for real? For real, for real, for real, for real? For real, for real. For real, no joke. Y'all gonna be, you guys either are attracting each other. You guys are very flirty too. Like, I don't know if you guys just been like joking around lately, or it hasn't been really serious at all yet, but it's like you guys are attracting each other. If you've met him yet, if you haven't met him yet, it's coming. You guys are gonna be like this. That's beautiful. That's what I'm talking about, right? Love is a beautiful thing. And somebody here where you can trust. Somebody here can is not a hoe. Put it like that. This person's not a hoe. You ain't got nothing to worry about. This person here, you can trust this person. Even though they have a look like a hoe. They got that look like they could be a hoe. You know, a lot of the times we like to say that very attractive people, that we deem them to be very attractive, we just automatically assume hoe. We just automatically assume they're a player. We automatically assume they're manipulative, but it's really the total opposite. You know, a lot of times, because other people deem them as fine, other people deem them as beautiful, you know, attractive, alluring people, that they're just have all this line of people, that this roster, and it's really not. It's like, no, there should be dry as hell. Like, they really do not go out. They really are focused. They're really focused in the gym. They're really focused on how they're moving, how they're planning, how they are creating their life. They're definitely very strategic. Couldn't even say it. With a beard, yes. Oh my god, that is so funny. So whoever this is, you can trust this person. This person is definitely going to be somebody that can also be a homebody. This person can actually also be someone where they will support, love you, trust you, you know, give you loyalty. But I love this. This is somebody that you probably, it was meant. It was meant for you guys to meet. It's not probably, it is. It is. No wonder. No wonder this shit's been coming up lately. No wonder this shit's been coming up lately in the readings. Oh my god. Okay. What else? Man, let me find out. Right? What else is coming in? What else is this person bringing in? Success, achievements, milestones, recognition. You finally made it to the top of the mountain, you guys. Or you guys are going to be accomplishing goals together, okay? This person's not going to be draining your energy. This person's actually going to be recharging your energy, healing, helping you heal, rest, you know, allowing you to rest if you need rest. But it's like this person's going to pour into you too, the way that you pour into yourself. But this person's going to pour into you very beautifully, where you can blossom, where you can bloom, where you can level up. This person is definitely going to express this to you in a very abundant way, okay? You guys have deep roots when it comes to yourselves, but when you guys collide, this is like it turns into a community. It turns into support. It turns into companionship and friendship in a very beautiful way. Maybe both of you guys have children. Maybe this person has kids, you got kids, or maybe you guys have no kids and you guys are gonna collide and build kids, make kids, you know, grow. Or also too, the seeds you guys planted. The seeds you guys planted. Remember that card earlier? You remember. Remember that card earlier? The one with the blood, sweat, and tears. The ones that you've been working very hard for. The one that's like it's starting to grow. It's starting to... Wow. What was that? Was it the 8 of Pentacles? Yeah. Or 7. Sorry, my bad. I was off. The 7 of Pentacles. Your hard work is paying off. And because you planted the seed with your blood, sweat, and tears, that's you. It grew up to be a very abundant tree. But so did this person too. So did this person too. They also got their own motion. That's what the fuck I'm talking about. They got their own motion. They got their own motion here. Hey, Z. No, I'm just getting started with the collective. Kind of. Well, I started like already, I don't know, like 20 minutes. What? So this just went a whole different direction. This just went into a whole different direction. Hey, Teresa. Yours tonight. Hey, Teresa. Hey, love. Thank you for that. This went a whole different direction. I was not expecting a love reading at all. That's what you want to surprise us with? Mm-hmm. Yup, because you need to step out the house. Damn, I feel attacked. Where'd you send it to? Avid. Where'd you send it to? Let me know. Alright, what is this, love? Your ass gotta step out the house. Your ass gotta step out the house. If you want this new love to come in, if you want this new beginning to come in, if it's not love, then it's just a new beginning for you, right? Everything is a new beginning. Once you step out the house, once you create a change in your life, or once you do something different for yourself, whether you pour back into yourself, it's all new energy. And I love this for you because of the fact that you made changes, big major changes in your life. Of course, it's going to reflect that. It's about time. It's about time. It's about time you move on. You evolve into this new phase, this next phase in your life. Oh, I got you now, Teresa. I got you now. Whoever this is, you don't even know it. You don't even know who this is. You're about to be surprised, like, who? Who is this? How'd you get my number? How'd you find me on social media? How? What? Something here is unexpected. Something here was just you being surprised and dude, I just put this one away. It fell out, but I'm like, I'm not gonna bring that into the energy because I didn't want that into the energy. I was shuffling again and now it just fell out again. Somebody also here wants to come back. They always come back. They always come back. Right? The whole person was just shocked, right? It's always an ex. They feel it. Dude, I swear to God, they feel that shit. Every single time you make a new decision in your life to move in a completely different way, here comes Mr. Oh, I miss you. I want us to get back together. I want us to have a second chance. And it's like, what? How the fuck did you get my number? I blocked you. I forgot all about you. I didn't even save your number. It's like somebody here is just like, as soon as you go into the new relationship, here comes the I know hims, or the I know her, or the come back. I want to have a second chance with you. Can we see? That's the thing. A divine intervention. Something here is about to go down. What's about to go down? What's this karma? What's this karma? Somebody wants to give you some kind of love invitation, a love offer. Somebody wants to make like a big change. Like somebody here wants to, I don't want to say fully like a proposal, but somebody is willing to go this far to get your ass back. Just to get your ass back. Damn. No, and then for them to walk away. Oh my God. They just don't want to see you moving on. What the fuck? Why are they doing this? Hold on. Why are they doing this? What the fuck is their problem? 30 years too late. Damn. Why are they doing this? They don't want, look, they don't want that karma. They don't want to have the karma of seeing you moving on and be happy with somebody else. So that's why they want, dude, they want to pop the question. Look, they want to pop the question to this divine feminine. But it's too late. You see how they move? You see how they coming out? You see how the cards are falling out like that? Wow. But it's too late. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you for that. Thank you for that confirmation. Yup, because he was two-faced. We don't want none of that shit around us. They was jealous of you. They was jealous of you. They was gossiping about you. They was your biggest hater. They was your biggest hater. Alright, we'll get out of here then. Go over there. Come back over here. We're going to continue on with this new love. That's funny. But are you surprised though? Honestly though. Are you surprised? Are you shocked? Are you shocked? No, not really. Because when people move like that with a hidden motive, when people disguise themselves, you know, when they lie, you know, they have to wear a mask. They have to conceal themselves, you know. They have to. Somebody here trying to be Batman at night. Anyways, they're going to have to watch. They're going to have to be the one that now they're going to admire you. They're going to be the ones, a wolf in sheep clothing. Yeah, thank you, love. They're going to be the ones that have to watch you from afar now. They don't have a way to even get near or get close to you, to your energy. They can't. You're somebody else's now. You got a whole new love. Yup, they're going to have to walk away. They can't get close to you because of the fact that this is triggering them. Dude, this is triggering them in a big major way. It's over. It's separated. We're done. What the fuck? Man, we fought too much. This person is so codependent on your energy. It's not even funny. It's not even funny. They're so codependent on you, and the fact that you won't even submit to them, and that's why they want to be controlling, because your ass won't submit. You won't listen. Why the fuck would I listen when I can just walk away and be happy, and you can continue having whatever the fuck you want to do, you know? So anyways, you rather go find someone that will love and appreciate you for who you are authentically, not with hidden motives. Not with hidden motives. Not needing to disguise themselves, not needing to lie, not needing to just wear a mask. Or hide how they really feel. Yeah, you'd rather be single. You'd rather just be alone then, if that's the case, you know. But this, whatever this is, I feel like the heartbreak, the betrayal, the disappointment, it made a big major impact in your life because of that. And that's why somebody here is so used to you. Somebody's so used to going back and forth with you, having this kind of like pattern with you. But that's the thing, that shit is done. You took a chance, you took a risk here to finally end it and put some boundaries up on this person, because you paid attention to the signs, you paid attention to the synchronicities, you paid attention to the universe speaking to you. Somebody may have a silver card. 28, 222, 222. Remember we had that synchronicity earlier? It was the very first 3 cards. It was 222. 222. Somebody's birthday could be on the 28th. Or somebody is 28 years old. 2 can be significant. 28. 28 can be very significant. 22 can be significant. Something here, somebody here is asking other people, third party. Somebody here is asking other people about you. And that's the thing. It's like they're trying to figure you out. I don't know what people are saying. People are probably saying that you are mysterious. You are an enigma. You're very confusing because they cannot seem to place you in a box. You're not like everybody else, you know? I just met him on the 28th. What? Hello, Long Beach. Hey, welcome, love. But the thing about this is like you have this unusual energy about you because they cannot seem to figure you out. They don't know. They don't know nothing about you. They only know what you post. They don't know nothing about what's going on in your life. They have no idea. So if they start asking other people like, hey, what's going on with so-and-so? What's going on with, do you know it? Well, no, I don't really know too much. I just know that, they do this and they do that. And, they have this and they have that. They don't really know too much. But they're asking, though. Don't get me wrong. They are asking other people. Yup, that's the truth. That's the truth. Or that you are a truth teller, or that you be revealing secrets. So don't come up to this person with no motherfucking lies, because they will figure it out or get clarity on it. Or they wield a sword or something like that. They have the mighty sword. Mighty sword, yeah. To legal matters too. Maybe somebody could be in the legal system. Maybe somebody can be, that is just getting a divorce. Somebody here can be dealing with baby mama, baby daddy issues. Somebody here can be just dealing with something in court, and that's why they're like, fuck, man, I can't even. Don't go to that person. This person got X, Y, and Z on their background. They got probation. They got an ankle monitor. They're on home something. It's like there's always something. There's still something going on if you're in the legal system. And if you're not in the legal system, then this is justice for you. And it was all in divine timing, okay? Because it's meant for you. There's something here that it just needed to take its time to come towards you. Because on the other end, while you had to get yourself in order with whatever it is that you needed to get yourself in order with in your life, so did this person too. Whoever this new connection is needed to get themselves in order. Look, yeah, they needed to get themselves in order so they can come towards you correctly or the right way. Also too, especially from their past, okay? The past can be... The past and memories was probably had a hold on somebody. Maybe that's why they had these, their heart so closed off to a new connection, to a new opportunity, because they wanted to make sure they closed all them doors and didn't have no doors open towards this person at all, or anything from the past. You know what I'm saying? Because that's the thing. They don't want somebody's past to come up and interfere with what they got going on. Isn't that funny how that happens? Every time you doing something to move on, here comes the past. Here comes the past. And that's what somebody didn't want. For you to have any kind of fears or any kind of suspicions or any kind of uneasy feelings. They didn't want any of that. So that's why somebody want to make sure that they lock that door up. Yup. It was all good karma though. Divine intervention. Something here either got burned down to the ground, or something here backfired on somebody, what they were trying to do. If they were trying to do something towards you, it backfired. If they were trying to do something to them, it backfired. Something here is so supernatural, it's not even funny. It's not even funny how this is even happening right now. It's not. All in divine timing. That is crazy. What is this? Whose man is this? Whose woman is this? Give me confirmation, because we need a sign of the sign. Give me confirmation. We need a sign of the sign right here. Give me confirmation. For real, man. Let me know if this is resonating with you guys. Send a gift, like, follow, share. Send a gift. Let me know this is resonating with you guys. Guess what came out? You're not even finished shuffling. Trust. What? Hold on, ancestors. Wait a minute. This is too much. This is happening way too... Are you serious? Trust. It was all in perfect timing. Do you need a sign of the sign? Yeah. Yes. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Give me a sign of the sign. Give me a sign of the sign. Big happy changes. What? Big happy changes. Romance. Bro, if you believe, see, Spirit, now you playing with my emotions. What else? What else we need to know, Spirit? Because, all right, we get it. Something is coming. Something is coming. Something that's going to be a big happy change in your life that is necessary for your growth, for your evolution. Maybe you have a new person coming in, or the person that you're with is going to be enhanced. It's going to be improved. And you guys can be frolicking through the fields. All right, let's see. What else is coming up? I keep getting, and that's funny how I just looked down and I seen that. I keep getting somebody wants to come back. Somebody here is realizing something, that you were somebody that mirrored them in some kind of way, shape, or form. You guys mirrored each other's inner wounds. You guys are just alike. I know, I felt that. I sensed that. Yeah. So they want to give you what they didn't give you before, but that's the thing. It's like it's too late. The damage has been done. You already showed me that you gave me your breadcrumbs. You already showed me how you believe in me. You already showed me how you view me with your actions. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you couldn't give me love when you didn't even love yourself. How can they give you unconditional love when they're so busy, they're so busy judging you, they're so busy criticizing you, they're so busy trying to see everything that's wrong with you instead of what's right. They couldn't give you anything that was of value. They couldn't even balance you out, pick you up if you were down. They couldn't restore anything in your life. That's crazy. I felt that, Spirit. So like their perception of love was broken. Their perception of love was just something maybe coming from, how they was raised, their childhood, their mom, their dad, their siblings, their brothers, their sisters, their family, auntie, uncle, grandma, grandpa type of lifestyle. It's like, or maybe they didn't even have none of that. So that's the thing, is that you got to think about it too. It's like how they was raised, is their perception of what love was. And it was something that was just, what can I get off of you? What can you give me? Well, anyways, you called your power back, because what you are seeking is also seeking you. A soul connection, an everlasting love. You're seeking devotion because you honor marriage, or you honor commitment. You honor unity in a completely different way. If I'm down, I pick you up, and if you're down, you pick me up. It's like you guys balance each other. You guys are equally yoked. So it's like you view marriage differently from what this past person was. You guys are in two totally opposite spectrums of what you perceive love to be. Are you shocked? Are you shocked? There's a big change happening here. It's up to you if you want it. Especially when you called your power back. I feel like telepathically you can sense it, you feel it, you dream about it. You have been synchronizing with it. There's an epiphany here. What's this epiphany? This new beginning? That's what I'm talking about. That's what the fuck I'm talking about. You're free. You finally let go or released, liberated yourself. Now you can spread your wings. Now you can fly. Now you can swim. Now you can You can stretch. There's something here where you can finally let go of it because of the fact that you continue to stay positive, even during the midst of whatever shadow period you were dealing with. You know, you were staying positive. You were manifesting this gratitude, this bliss into your life because of how you were talking to yourself, how you value yourself, how you were taking your time to heal and not, you know, go through the breakup with somebody here that was breadcrumbing you and then slip up and slip off on like onto like 17 dicks. Like, you just definitely was over here focusing on taking your time so you can plan and get yourself right with whatever it is, focusing on that bag, focusing on that money, focusing on whatever this is you want to achieve in this new beginning, because of the fact that maybe you had a near-death experience. Maybe you went through something here where it was tragic to the point where it was like, okay, you know what? I can't keep doing this anymore. I can't keep going or living my life in this type of way, because this is not what I want. This is not what I want my children to see going through also. Or for them, when they get older, they got to experience something similar to this connection, because I didn't want to make a change. I didn't want to put a stop. Kids are observant. Kids are watching. Kids are seeing, you know, what love is. And it all starts from the home. Oh, I thought I seen something flip over. Like I thought, something of a higher commitment. Something of a higher commitment. That's what you're seeking, and you're about to get it. What is up with this engagement ring that keeps coming up on 3 different decks already? Engagement ring keeps coming up. Somebody here, damn. I feel like my eyelash keeps sticking to my bottom lashes. Anyways, let me ask you guys something. Do you know? God, maybe I just never experienced this, and I'm gonna ask you guys an opinion, or your question. I'm gonna ask you guys a question for your opinion. There you go. Thank you, Spirit. Let me clear that shit up. When you guys go on a date, do you know if this person is the right one for you? Like, can you guys know if this person is of a higher commitment? Can you tell when you're on a date with somebody? Can you tell, like, this person, you know what? I could see myself with this person. Like, this is somebody here that I could see that we can definitely build with. Can you tell, like, when you're dating somebody, like, even in the beginning stages of dating somebody, like, when you meet somebody new, can you tell if this is somebody you can build with? Or can you tell if this is somebody that's gonna sabotage you? You know what I'm saying? Like, can you tell? Wow. Can you tell if somebody has confidence in themselves? Or can you tell when somebody's lacking confidence in themselves? Can you tell? Thank you, love. I hope I can tell, right? Can you tell if somebody has confidence? Or can you tell if somebody self-sabotages themselves? Can you tell if it's ego? Can you tell if it's fear? Can you tell if it's frustrations? Can you tell if somebody just feels like they're not enough? Can you tell if somebody's doing too much or not doing enough? Can you tell right from the beginning, right from the jump, right from when you start dating somebody? Especially when you meet somebody new. Even if you don't go on a date with them, even in the first interaction with them, even in the conversations, however the conversation leads to, you can tell if somebody here is a chaser. You can tell if somebody is a runner. You can tell if somebody has a fear of abandonment, is chasing, is codependent, is always leaving them. People is always leaving them. Why is people always leaving you? You're a great catch. You are X, Y, and Z. And then you start dating them and it's like, oh, there's a loose screw up there. I don't know if it's something I can deal with. I don't know if it's something I can manage. This might be above my pay grade. You know, somebody may have an outdated way of thinking. You know, can you tell when somebody here has a way of conditioning themselves? You know, especially when they keep replaying events over and over in their head. Can you tell when somebody has a old school way of viewing love? Can you tell if somebody has an addiction right from the jump? Damn, we just came on the first date. You already got drunk as hell on the first date that you can't take my ass home? What in the... Oh my, I'm never coming on this date ever again with this person. This person got way too drunk, can't even take my ass home. You can't protect me. Can you tell somebody from the beginning, can you tell somebody's very obsessive? Can you tell somebody's very controlling? Can you tell somebody's trying to manipulate you? So I'm just saying. So like that, you learn to trust your intuition, so it doesn't have to take you so long to learn the lesson. Save you some time. You can tell somebody's a liability or an asset in your life. You can tell. You can tell. No problem. Let me know if this is resonating with you guys. Let me know. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the follows. Thank you for the shares. Thank you for the gifts. If you guys been sending in gifts, thank you so much. Okay, got it. 111, you seen that? Right. Okay. Trust the energy, you guys. Trust the energy, because whatever this energy is, when you meet somebody, you're definitely picking it up. You're not wrong. You know what I'm saying? You're unlocking every single time you communicate with somebody new, every time you communicate with, even with somebody from the past, you're unlocking, unveiling something within yourself. Every single time. It's like your third eye keeps opening up. It opens up even more, bigger every time, or it's more expansive, right? And how you read energy. Also, too, and how you want to build within yourself, because I feel like you're a builder. I don't know if you worked in construction before, or I don't know if you've done something here where you're probably Mrs. Fix-It, Mr. Fix-It here. But like, it's like you started building something from the ground up. You started working with a team to collaborate to get this accomplished, to get this done. Maybe you go to, you know, therapist to help you work on whatever it is that you need to heal from, that you need some better understanding with. Maybe you go to counselors. Maybe you have a mentor. Maybe you have a tarot reader. Maybe you follow, you read books. You know, maybe you have books here that help you and get you better into alignment, to get you better into a better understanding of yourself. You know, maybe you journal, maybe you read tarot cards, maybe you listen to podcasts, maybe you know, there's so many different things you're doing here to help you and align you to continue to unveil a version of yourself that you didn't even know you even existed. Turning to indigenous medicine. Oh, I love that. Yeah, we are all leaders. Definitely. And how did we get there? We had to go through pain. We had to go through sudden endings in a life. We had to experience the regrets, the remorse. We had to go through this thing called life, right? Life experiences. And they definitely build this character development within ourselves to like, oh shit, wait a minute. I remember reading this in a book, and this is how you're supposed to do the job, and this is how you're supposed to do. But once I got here, it was nothing like what I was reading in the book. I mean, yeah, kind of a little bit, but not like how the book said, right? For example, parenting, right? Parenting, isn't that such a great one? We when we become our first time parent, right? We read up the books. You know, we get so excited. We read books about, okay, this is how you're supposed to change a baby's diaper. And this is how you're supposed to, you know, have the feeding times. And this is how you're supposed to sleep. And this is how you're supposed to find time for you. And this is how do. Right? But once that baby comes, once that baby is born, nothing like that book said. Out the window. Out the fucking window. I mean, yeah, the book was right, but when it comes to actually having the experience of what being a parent is, it was something totally different. Totally different. Totally different. Right? Here's another example. Driving, right? I don't know, can you guys remember the first time you guys started driving? You know, we read the books, we watch the videos, we play video games, we go out, you know, as soon as we start getting into the vehicle and finally learning how to drive first day, we a little bit nervous, huh? We start holding our breath. It's like, oh my God, this is actually real. This is different. Yeah, it's not like how the book says, huh? We read the signs of what each sign is. Yeah, we get the definition of that. We understand that, understand that, overstand that. But once we are in the field, it's like, oh, wait a minute. So what do we do in that moment? We have to learn how to trust ourselves that we'll be able to control that wheel. That we'll be able to stop when we see the stop signs. That we'll be able to go and glide when we need to make a turn. When we need to go straight. You know, trusting ourselves that when we step on that pedal, it's not stepping on it hard. We step on it lightly. You know, everyone's car is different. But we start unveiling things about ourselves that we didn't even know we had. Trust. So we can build a character. We can build ourselves. We can become an adult on whatever the hell we think and view adult life looks like to us. Hey, welcome in. You're awakening to self-realization, all right? Knowing who you are to know thyself. Realizing who you are. And how does that happen? Through life experiences. Life experience, life be lifing, huh? So we can level up. It's all about learning. It's all about transcendence, but it's all also about realization. You know, you gotta go through the confusion. You gotta go through the emotions that's gonna overwhelm you. You gotta go through many different things in life that's gonna confuse the hell out of us. I don't know what the hell I'm seeing. I don't know what that is. I don't know exactly what that was. But you know what? It's all in my peripheral view. It's confusing as hell. I don't know what that image is. But I understand that this is something that's confusing. This is something here that's overwhelming even just to look at. But I'm going to trust my intuition that this is telling me, okay, well, this is confusion over. That means there's a lot on my mind. That means I'm holding on to too much information when I need to let go of some of it. I don't need to carry all this. I don't need to carry all of this. This is not for me to carry. I need to drop some of that shit. Oh my God, wait a minute. I want to feel light as a feather, not stiff as a board. I want to be creative. I want to be unique. I want to be somebody here that I want to start adding more color into my wardrobe. I want to start adding more color into my makeup. I want to start adding more color into my hair. I want to start adding more color into my home. I want to just find the strength, the beauty within myself, that I can tame this inner beast because of the fact that I have this courage. How did I get to that point? I had to test out different things. I had to test out different things. I had to experience different things. And I had to see what I like. I can't continue to live and walk and breathe as a robot or an NPC, or what my parents think I should do, what my grandma thinks I should do, what society thinks I should do. Yeah, I can't keep walking around being fake, being a liar. Lying to myself. I don't give a fuck about what they think. Lying to myself. I can't keep lying to myself. I really don't like that man. I really don't like that woman over there. I don't even like you. I don't like you neither. I never liked you. I didn't like you from the moment I spoke with you. You come with chaos. You too disruptive. You move in a way, in a particular way that I can't be associated with. Nothing wrong with you. I'm not saying you're a bad person, just your character. I can't be around that. You, the way that you think, the way that you move, the way that you act, the way you talk to the janitor, the way that you talk to the waitress, the way that you talk to your parents, the way that you talk to yourself, the way you talk to me. I can't fuck with that. I'm not gonna continue lying to myself. I don't like that. You forgot my name. I can't continue talking to you. Boy, bye. You don't even know my name. The intelligence, the mind, how your mind works, the gears, how they keep moving, how they connect. You keep discovering something about yourself every single time. That's strength. That's bravery that a lot of people don't have. A lot of people don't want to tap into it. Look, either you're going to be a bitch or a hoe. Which one? And I'm damn sure it's not going to be no fucking hoe. I'd rather be a bitch. If that's how I gotta come off as, then not fine. That I'll be the villain in your story. But you will be a bitch in mine because of the fact that at least I can stand up for myself. Can you? At least I can say I don't like something. Can you? And I can stand on it. If I don't like something, I don't have to keep associating myself with it. I'm not gonna be fake and have this fake ass laughter. You know, I don't have to have this fake ass conversation. Oh, the weather. I don't have to keep doing none of that small talk. It's a waste of my energy. It's a waste of my time. You move like a follower. I don't move like that. I gotta move out the way. I'll just move out the way. I gotta go this way. Right. You like strange shit. That's you. You just weird and strange, but you like strange shit. And you do too, because you here with me, right? So the way that we view romance, the way that we view dating, the way that we express ourselves, even when we show our love language, our affection in dating, dude, you probably the type of person that likes to bite. You type of that person that likes to be in the person's shirt. You know what I'm saying? You like to sit on top of your partner. You like to just be all up in their space, you know, a little bit personal, a little bit all up in their fucking smelling their hot ass breath. You know what? But that's okay. You like strange shit like that. You know what I'm saying? If we gonna be laying down, your leg better be touching my leg. I'm just saying. Somehow, we don't have to hug. We can have back to back. That's fine. But your leg better be touching my leg. Or we gonna have a problem. Anyways. The way that it's everything about you is so beautiful. Everything about you is so unique. Everything about you is just, it's like the way, it's time, bro. It's time. Go get your person, man. It's time for your person that has been looking for you, has been waiting for you. You've been patiently waiting for this person too. Just the same way as they've been patiently waiting for you. It's time to reach that fucking goal. It's time to reach that goal. It was all in divine timing. Even though it was something that was secret, even though it was something that was hidden, even though it's just a moment for you to just finally get curious about it. Every time I see this person, I see them, they come on live. I never know nothing about them. I don't know anything about them, but I notice that I see them going live, doing their thing. And you know what? I'm gonna go, let me click on that page. Let me go see what they're all about. You know what? Let me just follow. Let me follow them. You know what I'm saying? And then here comes the next day. Here you come, coming on live again. and hear that, what, they went live again? Oh, okay, well, let me click on their page, let me follow, let me just look at what they do. And they see how you take care of yourself, they see how you speak, they see how you communicate, they see how you know. You know what? All right, fine. Okay, fine. Something about them just caught my eye. Something about them. You know what? Maybe it's all in the eyes, right? It's all in the eyes. It's all in the smile. It's all in the hair. It's all in the... It's just something about them. Let me send them a gift. Let me just send their beautiful asses a gift. That's what I'm talking about. It's all about the wisdom. It's all about the learning. It's all about how you move, what you're doing with your time, what you're doing with your energy. It's what you're doing with it and how you're staying on it. How you are taking care of yourself. Or are you just going to be out here just being an NPC just like everybody else that comes on live and does their own fucking thing, just like everybody else? Or are you gonna be different? You decide. But these ideas that you have, these ideas that you keep creating, or you need to put it on paper, because these ideas is something that's coming from an ancient past or some ancient knowledge that you have. It's coming and stems from something past, so you can apply it for your present, because it's for your future. Boom. Clock it. Every single time you keep unlocking and unveiling something within yourself, you are the key. You are the key. What's the tea? What's going on? What's the tea? What's the tea? What do we need to know? What's going on? What is going on? What is going on? We need the tea, Spirit. We need the tea. What's going on behind closed doors that we don't know about? Right? What's going on behind closed doors that we don't know about? Yeah. So we can stay ready. So we can stay ready. Here to help you out. Help us out, Spirit. What do we need to know is going on behind closed doors so we can stay ready? What? Somebody's a thug out here? You a thug? Let me find out. You got a background. Let me find out you a thug that got a background and ended up changing your life. Oh my God. It doesn't matter what they say. It don't matter what the fuck is going on. If you was a thug back in the day, you know what? You got a background. You got some court fines. You did some probation. You went to jail. There's a mugshot. You know what I'm saying? That's okay, because you know what? You different today. All right? You totally different today. You totally different. And what people are trying to say and gossip about you, they're really just haters. All right? They're really just haters. Because why you had to bring that up about what happened when I was a teenager? Why you had to bring up some shit of what happened about 20 years ago? 30 years ago. Why are you bringing up some shit that happened a long time ago? I'm not even that same person no more. I'm not even the same person I was yesterday. I'm not the same person I was 6 months ago. I'm not the same person I was a year ago. You damn sure I'm not that same person when I first got this mugshot. That's not me. Of course you want to bring some shit up like that. Why? Because your ass... Either somebody works for the police... Somebody could be in the military, or somebody got caught and they're trying to, that's why somebody's a snitch, bro. And it didn't even work out. They a whole clown because that shit didn't even work out. That is crazy. They tried to snitch on you and that shit was a whole fucking lie. The police was probably looking at them like, oh my God, you know what? Just close this case. Just close that shit. Because you trying to give me some shit that happened years ago. They're not even doing that. Caught a DUI years ago. Man, they don't even drink no more. They sober. What the fuck? What am I gonna do with this information? Somebody here is a whole fucking clown now. It don't even fucking matter. That's the karma. You can't bring up some shit I did, man. Yeah, I got a DUI, but I'm sober. I haven't had a drink since that day, since day one. What else you got? What else you want to bring up? Somebody's like, damn, somebody here is a whole fucking hater, bro. Somebody here has multiple people, multiple personalities, somebody's just wishy-washy. Somebody here can be one way, another way, because they don't know how to be. One moment they're jealous, one moment they're gossiping, one moment they're just lying and being fake about what the hell you did and what the story was. And it's really just, it stems from them being a hater deep down. Low key but high key, they're just a fucking clown here. Because every single time the case was closed, they beat that case. The case is closed now, sir. Damn. Somebody here don't know what the fuck. You a whole different person now who you are today. You're a whole meditative person. You hope, you pray, you read the Bible, or you read multiple different Bibles. But there's something here. It's like your faith is so damn fucking strong. It's not even funny. It's not even fucking funny. Look, I love you. Who is this? Who the fuck is this? Whoever you have a police report on, maybe you had to make a police report on somebody. Maybe you had to call the police on somebody. Maybe you had to, you know, something happened where you got some receipts. You made a report. Somebody that you used to love or probably still love today. Or they loved you. I don't know. But whatever this is, somebody's fucked up over you because they have some mixed signals. They can't get their story right. Somebody here is all, they can't piece the puzzle pieces together because they said so many different lies. So the lies don't even connect. The lies don't even match up. Okay, got it. The lies are not even matching up. Fucked up over you. This is something you don't even see. You don't even know this is what's going on behind closed doors. Trying to set up, right? So you don't even know this is what's going on behind closed doors. This is something that you don't even know what's happening, okay? Trust your intuition because this is literally what we're doing. Yeah, somebody here was running with no direction. They were just running forward. They don't even know what the hell's going on. They just thought they were moving in the right direction because they were moving their feet. But that's the thing. They have no vision. They have no goals. They were just doing shit just to do shit. This is the confirmation. Because if they were getting tarot readings on you, that shit, or whatever they were trying to do, whatever kind of spells they were working on to try to use on you, do on you, it got rejected. It got backfired. Oh, it got backfired. Yup, because now they have to witness this dying love. Now they have to witness a funeral. Now they have to go to a funeral. But it's like they're having an ego death. They're having a realization, an awakening that damn, all that shit that they were trying to do was fake. All that shit that they were doing was just fake ass energy here. Trying to pretend like they busy, trying to make it seem like they're moving because they move in their feet. That they think that they're moving forward, but they're not. You running around in circles, sir. You running around in a circle, not even knowing it. You thought you was doing something. Right. They thought they was doing something. They made a wish, though. They definitely made a wish. Somebody made a wish on you. On what? Somebody made a wish on you that whatever is happening to them to happen to you. Somebody made a wish that whatever is happening to them to happen to you. Somebody here made a wish that whatever chaotic energy that they're experiencing right now, the ego death, the downward spiral, the spiritual awakening, the spiritual warfare, they have to pay attention now. It's happening to them. They have to. It's the consequences to their own actions here. Damn. Okay. This keeps coming out. I'm not trying to acknowledge it, but it's like I can't avoid it. This keeps coming. How many decks now has it came out? They want to pop the question. I got a pelo. They want to pop the question. They want to pop the question, thinking that that's going to save them from karma or something like that. Or saved you from moving on forward, moving on to a new connection. They're trying to stop this shit because this stems from a childhood wound. Now they feel like you're bullying them. Or there could be sexual abuse too, can be significant. But physical abuse, toxic parents, abandonment. You know, it feels like if you're moving on to a whole new connection, they're feeling it deep within them. Like it's bringing out this inner child wound. It's triggering them in a big major way where now they feel like they can't get up. They hurt. They are hurt. My nails are growing pretty fast. They are hurt. Damn. So the way that they're coping with this, the way that they're dealing with this energy, hey love, they're drinking. They're diving into this deep addiction that they have, okay? I don't want to say because I don't want to get restricted. You already know how they go. But it's like they're falling, they're downward spiraling. They've been drinking too much. Have you realized that on the weekends they've been drinking? During the week they're even drinking. On a Tuesday, on a Wednesday, Thirsty Thursday. And then on top of that, they wanna be petty towards you. You know, and a way for them to be petty is to be immature. Or if you have children with them, they won't take care of yours, but they'll take care of somebody else's kids. Just to be petty. Just to show you something. Just to like get back at you in some way, shape, or form. They won't take care of their own child. They'll go and take care of somebody else's child just to show you they can be a great dad. They could be a great asset. They could be this and this and that. Watch me go be with somebody else. Sir, this is definitely a wound here. This is definitely something you witness your parents go through. There's an abandonment here. It could be toxic parents, you know. There's something here, obviously it stems from. And that's crazy that it's like, it got nothing to do with the kids at all. This is internal. They definitely want to reconcile with you in some way, shape, or form because they see you being happy. They see you doing you, dating, stress-free, setting goals, career focus. They definitely see you in this type of light. They're putting you at a high pedestal and they're over here like, fuck. I'm a jackass. I'm a whole clown. Damn, they lied on your name. And that's the karmic lesson. The karmic lesson is for them to feel guilt, embarrassed, in the wrong, ashamed. Oh, was this person a gangbanger? Let me find out. You was dealing with a gangbanger. Somebody here that was just bad news. Somebody here that was just in and out of jail. Somebody here that you were dealing with. That could be significant too. So somebody now feels embarrassed. Somebody feels ashamed for their actions and the part that they played into this because of the fact that Divine Feminine, They had secrets on the divine feminine. They were lying, or divine masculine, okay? So flip the switch. But they had secrets on this person. They definitely wanted to get married to, they still want to get married to this person. But that's the thing, is that they keep bumping heads. It's like they met their match. You know, they want to have somebody submit to them. And that's the thing, it's like, you're not going. So that's why, because you're not going with it, they could have a happy family. You guys definitely could have a happy family. It definitely could be. But that's the thing, is that there's too many secrets. And the secrets is that they did something behind your back. They cheated. They caused a lot of pain. They cheated. Deception. Mind games. Love bombing. They was lying on your ass. They lied. They probably cheated with somebody at the workplace. They probably cheated with a family member. They probably cheated with your best friend. They probably cheated with the neighbor. They probably had their family help them out. Like, there's just so many different things that they was just doing here, to the point where it's like, there's a lot of knives. Okay. There's a lot. And now they don't even know how to contact you. They don't even know how to approach you or go towards you, because of the fact that there's a lot that happened in the past, or too much damage has been done. And they were just lying. You know, maybe they were trying to say that they got somebody else pregnant. You know, they're about to move on and go into this new house, a new city, new state. They made a career change. They left the toxic relationship. You was the toxic one. And that's the thing. That's their karma, is that nothing is working out for them. Everything seems to be closing. Have you noticed there's a lot of roadblocks around you? Have you noticed there's a lot of construction going on around you? Nothing is working out in their favor for them, because all the fact that they were messaging other people or sharing their energy with other people here, and they were just breaking your heart. Slowly but surely, they were breaking your heart, or literally watching it happen in real time, and they still continue to be phony. They still continue to be a trickster, an illusion, a fairy tale, or give you a fairy tale. They was lying too much. They was lying too much. And this is where your justice comes in. This is where your justice comes in. And they're feeling the depression. They're feeling the depressed energy, because they suppressed it so much that now it's coming out to the top. They can't keep holding it no more. They can't keep holding this shit no more. This shit is a done deal. It's a done deal. What else is going on that we don't know about? Thank you, love. Let me know if this is resonating with you guys. Tap the screen, share the live, follow if you haven't followed yet. Thank you, love. Send some gifts, or get on the list if you guys want to get on the list. The link is in my bio. The payment and the amount is on there as well. What else is going on that we don't know about? What else is going on? Matrix, not seeing the whole truth. Okay. Thank you, love. Matrix, not seeing the whole truth. What is this? Kinky arousal. What? Kinky arousal. Somebody here has a fear or is anxious. Why are they worried? Somebody here suppressing their creative energy, okay? Instead of holding in the Kundalini energy, right? So allow that snake to coil up and move through the body. They're allowing it to be released. Okay, got it. Got it. Got it. Somebody could be DL too. Travel, fast movement. What is this? Look, somebody could be DL. Down low, somebody could be LGBTQ plus, same sex. That's probably what the kinky is, the arousal is they get aroused by the same sex. And they just, that's what their fear is. They're worried about anybody finding out about it. Man, we in 2025. I'm not trying to hear it. Okay, betting, gambling, taking a chance. Taking a chance on what? New hope, a sign that better days are coming. Okay, new hope that better days are coming. Better days are coming about what? Yeah, so it's like something here. Somebody likes to play the game. Somebody likes to be in, or have this dominance, likes to be in control. Somebody's a gamer here. Especially with, look, baby daddy, baby mama type of thing. Legal disputes, fight over assets. Somebody's either fighting over the house, the kids. Somebody needed to get a lawyer. Somebody's arguing back and forth about certain days, certain holidays, times. You get what, I get what. Yeah, somebody is just dangerous. Somebody's unhinged. Okay, got it. Somebody's wearing a mask. They're really low-key dangerous. And that's the thing, is that they want to communicate with you. They want to give you this phone call. They want to text you. But they're dealing with somebody here on the side that could be dangerous. Or they're dealing with somebody on the side that could just be very unhinged. They have a loose screw up there. So maybe they're trying to go about it in a different way because of the fact that who they're dealing with or who's around them is just... Nah, see, but I feel like it's you. I feel like, not you, them. I feel like it's them. Whoever this masculine is. I have 2 masculines here and 1 feminine here. Oh, 3 masculines. Okay, so got it. I got 3 whoever this, it has strong masculine energy. And whoever this is, they're a little unhinged. There's a loose screw up there. Because of the fact that they want to communicate with you, but they can't because whoever they're dealing with around on the outside, it can be controlling. But they're going to make a bet. They're going to gamble. There's something here because they see you as the winner. They see you as jackpot. They see you as lucky. They see you as somebody that can bring them money. Or they can have something good with you. But the thing is like the haters around them, the haters, they want to see you fail. You know, the person that they're dealing with can be an OnlyFans or a stripper, somebody that got off the bar. You know what I'm saying? Somebody that used to work at the bar. Somebody, not like a bartender, like you know, one of those traguitas, those tragas that used to work at the bar. You know, let me not say it like that. Just somebody that used to just sell themselves for. You get it. You fucking get it. You fucking get what I'm trying to say. So that's the thing. So that could be another thing too, is whoever they're dealing with on the side. This is what's going on behind closed doors that you don't know about. Is somebody they're very jealous of you, bro. I don't know what else the other way to say it. They're very jealous of you. It's like they want to make it work with you. But that's the thing, is that somebody's so unhinged to the point where they can't even communicate with you because somebody's just so fucking jealous of you. Somebody's so jealous of you. Yep, they're naggy, they're bossy, they're single-minded. You know, they try to use their lust. They try to seduce. They try to, you know, be sexy towards them so they can distract them from coming towards you. But that's the thing, that it's messy. It's a trap that they're in. They're inside of some kind of a trap. They're stuck in a situation that they cannot see themselves to get out. They're trying to get out of it, but they're stuck in a situation. That's why. Damn. This card don't even belong here. Somebody could have green eyes. Or somebody may wear contacts. They probably wear green contacts. What? Yeah, because this person, whoever this person, they see you as like, you can be a new opportunity for them. But that's the thing. They see you as strong. They see you brave. They see you somebody that sacrifices everything that they had. And just to be this strong. You are so strong. Dude, you probably work out. You got some nice ass arms or what? They see you as somebody that's a fucking mighty ass warrior right there. I don't know if I want to go against that person. That's the thing. That it's a trap. It's messy. They stuck in a situation because they thought it was gonna be kinky. They thought it was gonna be something that was just gonna arouse them. And that's the thing. It's like, yeah, that shit. Eventually, that shit fades. And that shit fades, and it turns ugly. You know, or it can turn dangerous. Somebody don't give a fuck. Somebody wants to take that gamble though. What? You better stay your ass over there. No, because they see you happy. They see you as somebody that's just good news. They see you as somebody, because they watching. They've been watching. They've been observing. They've been investigating on you. You probably got a tattoo. Did you just get a tattoo? Did you just get a new piercing? Where'd you get the piercing at? Where'd you get your tattoo at? Or tattoo's been calling your name? Wow. Or you have tattoos? Yup, but they want to reach out to you. They definitely do. They definitely want to connect with you, contact you. They want to get away with you. Oh, there's a trip. That's funny. That's so funny. I was just talking about this. Maybe they want to take a trip with you, or you guys are supposed to take a trip. And that's the thing, is that if there's a vacation coming up, like a family vacation coming up, what? Yeah, they've been thinking about it heavily. Damn. They've definitely been thinking about it. Yeah, that's a red flag right there. I don't know. That's a stop sign right there. Look, I don't need a sign of the sign to tell me that shit is a red flag. Yeah, they definitely have feelings for you. But that's the thing. They don't know how to express it. They don't know how to be fun and flirty. They don't know how to be lighthearted. It's like everything about them is just so stern, so, you know. They don't know how to be fun. They don't know how to have fun. They don't know how to laugh. They don't know how to smile. They don't know how to. They're watching everything you do just to see how it is, because they grew up on this, on lust. These type of lips, or these type of lips. I don't know. One of the two type of lips. Maybe it's not even lips, but they grew up on lust. Okay, bullseye on target. A shot in the dark. What's the shot? They take a shot. The shot in the dark. Oh, the strength, the bravery, the sacrifice. But there's something here that's the unknown. There's secrets here. It's dark. Does this person, do they have like girl talk? Do they talk like they a woman? Do they give you a feminine energy about them? Like, you know, you're supposed to be a masculine, but you gossip like a woman. You know, you're supposed to be a masculine, but it's like you tell me how you know this business about that person and that person? How do you know the business? How do you know what's going on? How do you know the gossip? How do you know all that? You know, you're petty like a woman. I'm just want to put it like, you're a little petty like a woman. I'm just saying. That's not how a man be moving. A man, I don't never see him. When a man is petty, even if men are not really, I mean, men are petty. But men are really not petty. It's really more boys, you know. Men have their petty ways, like, okay, for example, right? Like, you know, they mad at you, they'll fucking, no, I don't want to say it like that, because no, I don't feel like that. I don't feel like that. So I'm going to just erase that out my brain. I don't feel like that. So I'm just not. I ain't even going to say it. Not even going to bring it into existence, because that's a boy act. Yep, missing you, thinking about what to say to you. Dude, somebody here is going through a death and transformation. They're going through a death and transformation. They're going through an ego death. They're definitely experiencing something here where they're obsessed. They're hypnotized, obsessed, can't stop thinking about you. What? Going in circles because of the fact, look, lost in thought. Dude, you got condos on this person's head. Aren't you supposed to be over here with this lustful, hating ass hoe? Aren't you supposed to be over here all todo enamorado with somebody that likes to be controlling and naggy? Aren't you all enamorado with somebody that just was giving you the lips? Wasn't you just over here just talking about you was trapped in some kind of messy situation because you thought that shit was kinky, you thought that shit was fun or what you believed was fun? Why are you thinking about me when you with that person? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, because they watching you. Dude. They want to have the romantic nights. They want to have the romantic evenings. And that's the thing. You chose the route. You chose that route. You can't be romantic over there. That's a whole different other side over there. That's a whole different other shit. You trying to be romantic to... It sucks me saying it. I feel my eyelash getting stuck. It sucks saying it, but it's like you chose, one of those women from the bar. You try to bring a hoe into a housewife, right? And I'm not saying it can't be done. It definitely can be done. But you wanted to give love to that hoe, to make her into a housewife, or she definitely wanted to be, And whatever their low vibrational moments and what they believe is romantic is not until your level. We not on the same level of. We on whole totally different spectrums of what love is. We wear our scars differently. Or we wear our battles, or we handle our battles differently. Okay? For you, whenever you get hurt, whenever you go through an obstacle, it's hurtful. It's hurtful to you. What people say still bothers you. It hurts your feelings. You're like a little kid. Somebody called me a bitch today and I can't believe it. They flicked me off. Oh my God. I can't have a good day now because somebody flicked me off on the road. They called me a bitch as they yelled it out, and I was like, you know what? Now I fucked up my day. Now I gotta go sleep with 17 dicks just to feel better about myself. Like, somebody here is very obsessive, very toxic with how they view love, right? And you don't give a fuck. You stand your ground. You're not backing down. What? Do we got a problem? Oh, all right. Like I thought. You know what I'm saying? Is that you? Is that you? Which one are you? Be honest. Don't fucking lie. Don't fucking lie. When somebody's in pain, when somebody's dealing with the sadness, the pain, the grief, when somebody's dealing with, they just become sneaky. They just disguise themselves. They start eavesdropping. They start seeing what the fuck. Okay, what they saying? What they got? Oh my God, are they talking about me? Man, the shoe fits, don't it, huh? Oh my God, I can't believe this. I knew it. I knew it. It's like somebody here is all focused on the shadow part. Somebody's so focused on the shadow fucking part. And the other person here can just be zoning out. You know what I'm saying? Blowing smoke. Chilling. Unfocused about it. Man, how am I gonna get $1 million by tomorrow? How are we gonna take over the world, Pinky? You know what I'm saying? How can I do better today so tomorrow I can, prepare myself better? How can I cook that chicken today? How am I gonna, damn, what else do I gotta do today? Do I gotta clean? Alright, I gotta clean. I gotta grocery shop. I gotta do laundry. My plants. I forgot to give water to my plants. I gotta feed gato. I gotta go buy some more cat food. I gotta go buy some more dog food. So somebody just be focused on themselves and the other person be focusing on just eavesdropping. Did they say anything about me? Go on their page. See if they said anything. Go see what they talking about today, what they post today. Go see what they did today. See what they talking about. See if they said anything. Because I know that bitch is talking about me. I know that bitch is talking about me. I know that. And somebody's embarrassed that ain't shit going on. You got checked. And that's it. And you didn't do shit about it. All right. That's it. You got checked. Leave it the fuck alone. You had a moment to stand your ground, but you didn't. You didn't do shit. You didn't step out the vehicle. Ma'am. You didn't fucking... You know what I'm saying? So anyways. All right. Somebody's in their feelings. Somebody views you as a very high regard. Somebody views you as a very... It's a somebody that is a warrior. Somebody is viewing you as like, holy shit. That's a battle. I don't know. I don't know if I can take on that person. That's definitely a battle. Or you can tell if you can take on somebody. You can tell if you can take on somebody. You just look at them and you just be like, that's too easy. That's too fucking easy. Or, damn. Okay, they're down strong. Hello.
Hi.
The champ is here. The champ is here. Your shirt says champion.
Oh.
That's why I was saying that. The champ is here. Okay, bye. Used to be fighting the streets, now I fight for Christ. Okay. All right. I'm happy being myself. Okay. Right? Who is this? Who we talking about, Spirit? Who we talking about? I'm not a fighter for sure, right? Hey. It's either in you or on you. Everyone was raised differently. Some fight for our rights. And some fight just to be seen. Some fight to get clout. And some fight for respect. Spot on. Happened last night. Now she keeps calling to pick her up. Oh my God. Saludos. I love listening to you. You should be a motivational speaker. I'm trying. Girl. I be listening to my own videos to motivate myself too. Exactly. If love is true, it will come up with no more asking money for. Yeah. If it's money, nah. How can we double that shit up? Let me know. How can we double that money up? Bring me my investments. Who is this? Who we talking about? Somebody can have an oval face. They have an oval face. Somebody may have blue eyes. Somebody's wearing... See, I don't know if that's blue or gray today. Markings on the face. Or is wearing a scarf. Or like... is wearing beads. Somebody has... nose piercing. Ear piercings. A sharp face. Curly hair. A beauty mark. Have a mole on their face somewhere. You got a nunad. Somebody has a different color hair. Blue, green, yellow, orange, red, pink. Very young. Somebody, or maybe they look young. Like they look younger than they actually are. Muscular. Somebody been working out in the gym. You've been doing your push-ups. Your abs, are your abs coming in? Your abs. Your muscles are poking out. Somebody could be a white American. A white woman. Somebody could be a white woman. Why I say it like that? Albino. Somebody can be albino, very light skin, a round face. Somebody's a smoker, somebody's a drinker, somebody here has unhealthy habits. Somebody may wear glasses. Somebody's all day, every day. Somebody wears contacts. 2 different color eyes can be significant here. Somebody's wearing makeup, somebody's wearing no makeup. Somebody has highlights, can be significant. Hoop earrings can be significant. Smoker. And you wear glasses. Somebody's a woman. Brown hair can be significant. Blonde hair, highlights, or a fun color hair, like a different color hair. Red, blue, green, yellow, orange, gray, silver. Somebody could be older than you. Or somebody dresses very well. Like somebody knows how to dress when they step out. You know, they dress very professional. Somebody can have short hair. Somebody can have like really short hair. Somebody here could be a rebel. Somebody can have big chest. Is big chested. Big chi-chis. Somebody can be elderly. Elderly. Or maybe small ones. Somebody's elderly. With glasses. Powerful. Somebody can be very... Or maybe somebody's bloodline is powerful. Their last name. Wavy hair. Somebody can have wavy hair. Dark hair. A butterfly tattoo. Or an arm tattoo. Somebody has piercing. Somebody has like wears dark color lipstick. Somebody wears dark color lipstick. Or a different color lipstick. Green eyes. I'm telling you, somebody got green eyes. Or contacts. Medium skin tone. Medium skin. Somebody's wearing pink today. Somebody could be bald. Somebody's a bald-headed, scallywag. Somebody's just bald. Somebody's wearing black today, black clothing, black shirt. Somebody got facial hair. So maybe a short beard, or maybe their beard don't connect. Or somebody, yeah, look, nicely dressed. Somebody dresses very nice. Glasses. Something with glasses for sure. Something with glasses. No, there's a black shirt. Black clothing. Wearing all black right now? Average height. Average height. What's average height, you guys? Like 5'5" to like 5'10"? Is that average? I don't know. I'm 5'6". I'm 5'6". I think I'm average height. Red lips. Red lips. This like 5'5", right? Oh, it's 5'7" for a woman? Oh, is that's okay, got it. Black or African American. Damn. Medium hair. Somebody got medium hair, shorter length hair. Somebody has a mole on their face. Or somebody has a very distinctive mole. Like maybe you have a lot of moles. Somebody's a brunette. A baby face. Somebody looks younger than they actually are. They have a baby face. Blonde hair. Blonde hair. Hispanic or Latino. Alright. Somebody could be Australian. Or gap tooth. So something with the teeth also can be very significant. Maybe you got braces. Maybe it's braces or something wrong. Somebody got a missing tooth. Somebody got cavities or a gap tooth. Something with their teeth can be very significant. Or somebody has a great smile. Really white teeth can be significant. So let me know if those resonate. A small gap, you do? You have a broken tooth and all above, which is what she said. What? All of that? Okay. All right. So then it resonates. Where is this going then, Spirit? What can they expect today, right? We're going to talk about today because today is the day. Today is the day. Today's the day we're ready. Yeah. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the follows. Thank you for the shares, you guys. Thank you for the gifts. Make sure you guys follow me too on the other social medias too. So click the link in my bio. Make sure you guys follow me. Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, YouTube, because I will be posting this on YouTube as well. So if you guys missed it earlier, you guys can catch the replay there. Alright? Or the videos that I post from my readings on my TikTok, like I have the full video on YouTube too. Yeah. I have tattoos, I have piercings, I'm brown, I'm native, Apache, Mexican native. Ooh, okay. Hola. Hola. Gato's over here plotting. He don't know what the hell he wants. Come here, Gato. Come on. Come. Come. Let's just stay. See, look, he's plotting. He wants to play with my hair. All right, let's see. What are we expecting? What can we expect? Right? That's too many. 2 of Cups. Again with the 2. 2. Mutual respect, connections, balance here. They're either you're connecting with somebody or a soulmate can be approaching you. Dude, what? Come on, man. Could be same sex. Look, because this is 2 women right here. Or maybe just finding like-minded individuals as yourself. So this is something here where there's partnership, there's unity, there's connection, but there's a balance here in your life. Yeah, there's no more disconnection, there's no more tension, there's no more unhappiness. Yeah, definitely from somebody here. 5 of Pentacles, 6 of Cups. You know, maybe this is something that you experienced where you were feeling isolated. Maybe you were feeling worried. Maybe you were feeling, you know, the struggle, the bad luck after the bad luck after bad luck. And it was like so much going on in your life. Dude, this shit was, this was, let me ask you something. Did somebody leave you while you was down? Somebody walked away from you when you was down. Could be a family member. Could have been you, what you needed was support. Could have been that, you know. Yeah, okay. Maybe you lost something. You lost a home. You lost a job. You lost your sanity. You were going through something here where it put you in a moment where you needed to find support. You needed to find people to help you out. But that's the thing. They just wanted you out the way. So it could be family. Family was very immature too. Lost it all. Yeah. Family wanted you out the way. Like you were just like a burden, a problem here. And that's the thing is like, in that moment you were growing. In that moment you were learning how to overcome these obstacles. You were learning how to. Damn, they put you in a situation where you needed to settle. I want to say settle. And you didn't. You chose not to. In that present moment, you chose not to. You chose not to. It's like you're barely a family member. Because of the fact that you're choosing to overcome adversity. You're choosing to remain positive or to have a positive change in your life. to happen, right? You're over here having good luck now. It's like you have this new job, you have this new connection, you have this new balance within yourself, or with other like-minded individuals, where now you're being respected even by your family members because of the fact that they left you for dead, or they left you in the time when you actually really needed that shit. And that's the thing, that was a hard decision for you too, because it's like, damn, I don't want to walk away. My mom needs me, my dad needs me, my siblings need me, or I need them. And that's the thing, it's like, while you're there, you're seeing the truth. You're exposing the lies as is there while you're happening. Yeah. And it's like, it comes off as like you being a bitch, or you're just hard to love, or it's like you're always calling out people, you're always calling them out. And it's like, bro, well, I needed to call you out because that shit was wrong. What you did, you abandoned me, and it's like, I really needed you, and now you want to sweep it under the rug like shit's okay. No, we're not okay. Either you're gonna acknowledge it, that you was wrong, and or it's like, now I have to just like continue to speak my truth and make the right decisions for myself. And then if those decisions is just not including you into it, well then I guess that's what it is. Dude, your ass should have went to law school, man. Your ass should have went to law school, because now you're making more balanced judgments, more balanced decisions. And this is something here where you're very intelligent, very independent, very fair with your judgments, but it's like your words are very sharp to the point where you can just like, you're very cutthroat with it. It's like people wanted you to compromise, and that's the thing, is you're not compromising. You don't want to settle. Why the fuck do you need to settle? If everybody around you is just constantly fighting, constantly arguing, and I'm improving myself, why do I need to continue to live here? Why do I need to continue to place myself here? I don't belong here. Y'all got too much drama going on. This is unnecessarily happening in my life. You know what? It's like you're becoming more disciplined, more responsible with how you're communicating, how your mentality has changed, how you, it's like you're having an awakening, and at the same time it's you're letting it burn down to the ground, because you don't even care no more. You don't need none of that. You're literally sitting back and watching it like, damn, I guess now we're going on to a new start now, huh? There's a big major change happening in your life, and it's necessary. No more fighting it, no more trying to avoid it, no more trying to stop it. Just let it be. It's done with. Okay. All right. So where do we go on from here then? Now we don't have nothing. We don't have nothing no more. Where do we go from here? How do we move forward? How do we take this action into a positive direction? You start bettering yourself. You don't take on risks unnecessarily. You just be more mature with how you're moving, where you're placing your attention to, how you're investing into yourself. Is it a liability or is it an asset? If I go to the gym, is that good for me? All right, cool. Then the money that I could have spent on the weekend drinking it away, I could have used that money on a gym membership, eating healthier, choosing better food, because you already know the food don't be tasting like food anymore. McDonald's don't even be McDonald'sing. The water don't even taste like water. And you start focusing on your empire. You start focusing on your craft. You start focusing on your money, on your finances, and how you can become better and how you can improve that and move on to the next tax bracket. Because look what's going on. So it's time to be mature, and it's time to plan better for our future, for ourselves and our lineage, because look what they're trying to do. What you invest in is definitely going to grow for you. So continue to be more mature, continue to be more independent, continue to be thriving in your business, in your wisdom, and however it is that you're standing on business here, whatever it is that you're doing for yourself, for your business, for your craft, for maybe you're an entrepreneur. But don't lose sight of what's going on, because we can get so caught up in the small things. We can get so caught up on what's going on that we forget over here the bigger picture of why our parents sacrificed everything just to come here. Don't let them down. Don't let them down. It's time to move smarter. Work smarter, not harder. Right? It's time to work smarter, not harder. Especially how we are mastering this craft. Especially how we are being dedicated into building something here of substance. We've been putting in the hard work, the blood, sweat, and tears into this country, or wherever you're at. Our fight is not with each other. Remember that. Maybe you've been a workaholic. Maybe you've been becoming an expert into whatever this is, whatever your expertise are, whatever you're having this quality into, because you're building a reputation here. You're building a business here. And this is helping you set confidence within yourself that whatever it is that you're mastering, whatever it is that you've been working hard for, is going to work out for you. It's like you're a self-made individual here. This is something that you build all on your own. This is something here that you build for your family, for your legacy. This is something here that you have been working on to bring people together, bring your family together, bring a community together, bring a collective together. Damn, that's crazy. I love that. Bring a collective. Look, bring a collective. I can't even say it. Bring a collective together. Because how is it that 103 people are in here right now? Whatever this is, whatever craft this is that I've been working on, that I've been to build, to invest, to master, my energy brought this collective in here together. And this is what I mean about doing that and what it looks like, so you can do the same thing too. This is, you're literally seeing your manifestations come out in real time. And this is something that you're happy you did it. You're happy you did it because you're bringing vitality back into yourself. You're bringing peace. You're bringing happiness. You're bringing love. You're bringing a connection. You're bringing something within you where you have a sense of freedom. Maybe you're letting your inner child come out to play too. But this is truth. The sun. Unless the sun is shining today, right? The sun is shining today. This could be a Cancer. This could be a Taurus, a Scorpio, an Aquarius, a Leo, a Virgo, an Aries, a Capricorn, a Taurus. I said Taurus. Okay. But you have options here though. I don't know if you've gotten sober. I don't know if you have gotten mental clarity now, but it's like now you're starting to see differently. Now you're starting to realize things differently, that you have multiple options or multiple directions you can take this to, or you have multiple people coming towards you with an opportunity to grow, with an opportunity to have new abundance and new money, new money, new job, new investments, new opportunities to realize your potential here is coming your way. And whatever this is, your family is going to be very happy. Also, too, 10 of Cups can also be ancestors too, okay? Your ancestors are definitely been helping you out so you can have the happily ever after, or a long-term, not short-term happiness here, because you deserve it. You deserve this. You deserve the soulmate. But how do you get to that soulmate? When you start unlocking and unveiling that key within yourself, that you are that missing puzzle piece that was needed in order for this to work out. You are the idea. You were placed here for a reason. Why? Because you attract positivity. You are lucky. You are abundant. You are a very powerful healing energy. And that's why you need to always continue to search or discover who you are, because there's many versions of you. It's not just one. There's many. And you have that decision. You have that choice. You know that the grass is greener wherever you water it. Wherever you go, it gets enhanced. You nurture it. You grow from that. You can literally place yourself anywhere you want to, and that shit will magically just turn out better. Your energy is that powerful. It's that nurturing. Of course, you're going to attract also low vibrating energy, high vibrating energy. But it's up to you to decide where you want to be at. What kind of lifestyle do you want? What kind of heaven and hell do you want to create? Have discernment. Have discernment to be able to tell between the two. And there's going to be a lot of people competing with you. There's going to be a lot of people that are going to be jealous. There's going to be a lot of people trying to create conflict. And every single time they do, it's like you always find a way to have a peaceful resolution, or you always find a way to compromise with, like, you know what? Have a great day. If I gotta beat your ass with the same hands I pray with, I will. And then have a great day. Right? Right. And that's the end of the collective, you guys. 'Cause I will, right? 'Cause I will. Let me know if that resonated with you guys. That was awesome, huh? That was a great message today. Yeah. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the shares. Thank you for the follows, you guys. Thank you for the gifts. Thank you, everyone that's here. Thank you, everyone that keeps returning. Make sure you guys stay connected with me on my other social medias too, just in case anything happens. I remember that shit with the TikTok that this was going to go down. So let's just stay connected. Watch out for the scammers, you guys, too, because there's a lot of people portraying themselves to be me, and that is not me. Thank you, love. Thank you so much for that gift. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Thank you, love. Thank you. Have a great day on purpose, you guys. Thank you for stopping in. Thank you for being here. Resonate. Thank you. I only feel guilty. Oh, I only feel fully connected when I am in your lives, not other lives. Really? Aw. Thank you, love. No problem, love. Thank you so much. Thank you, everyone. You guys help me heal every single time I come on here and just speak. Bye, love. All right, let's get started. Sandra Tinoco. Self, career, and love. Okay, got it, love. Okay, self, career, and love. Self, career, and love. You still here? Love you too. Thank you so much. Yeah. Okay, I got you. Let's see.
With Asana, AI teammates can help level up your goals by connecting them to relevant projects, so every team knows their role in the bigger picture. Asana, the #1 AI work management platform. Try for free today at asana.com.
Do you work from home? Either you work from home or you're being guided to work from home. Okay, there's something here where it's like you're trying to catch up on everything that you need to. Yes? Okay. So you're trying to catch up to everything you need to at home, but that's the thing. It's like time management is very important to you because of the fact that you work on multiple different projects. Yeah, it's like you're working on multiple different projects here, but there's something here where you're going to move on. You're finding a new creative path, or you're finding something that you're going to be more inspired to do for yourself because of the fact that you're realizing that you have faith in your future. I feel like you're becoming more blessed or more inspired as the days go on because of the fact that how you can heal, you can recognize the healing within yourself or where you were out of balance within yourself. You know, a lot of times when we need to take a step back to be more creative, or spirit's telling you to sit the fuck down, sometimes you gotta sit the fuck down, right? Something's coming to an end. I don't know if you need to communicate with somebody that you've been arguing with, somebody that you guys have been kind of going on and off, hot and cold with. I don't know if this is mom. I don't know if this is a family member or somebody close to you. But there's something here where it's going to come to an end, or the conflict's going to come to an end. All you guys need is a form of communication. Talk it out, because that's definitely going to help you out. There's a lot of things going on here that stems from like childhood, or there's a lot of things where it's like multiple people kind of get involved in your business a lot, or this could be at work, right? A lot of people be in your business because a lot of people be gossiping, a lot of people be bitching, a lot of people just have, you know, a lack of social life. So they're trying to live through you. They're trying to live vicariously through you with whatever it is that you got going on. It's like they want to know what you got. It's like, what did you do this weekend? How did you do that? Where did you go? Oh my God, I've never done that before. What? You've never been to a ranch? You never rode a horse before? You never went to a concert? You never went swimming? No, I never done that before. Oh my God. So they're trying to live vicariously through you because they see that you are like the star. It's like you're very popular, or you're definitely in the limelight. You are somebody here that can inspire other people to do something. It's like you hype other people up. Instead of them hyping you up, it's like you hype other people up a lot. So there's a lot of happy times here. There's a lot of uplifting energies that come around you, or you come around others to uplift them. Dude, what the hell? This is a very one-sided thing. It's like you always got to be the bigger person. That's the thing. It's like you're always constantly making better decisions for yourself. But it's like when it comes to showing up for you, they're not around. So it's like you're connecting to a higher frequency here because you are literally graduating. You are literally passing the test. You are awakening to this new beginning because you're overcoming an obstacle. You are walking in a different path. And this is the thing, that this path has never been walked on before. You are new to this energy. This is something that's new to you. Nobody can help you out with this. And this was a decision that you made, okay? This was a decision you made for you. I don't know if you're planning on moving a different job or doing something totally different within yourself, for your career. Have you been working on something, studying something? You know, one way to tell you what you're interested in is look at your phone. Look at your news feed, your For You page. Look at what it is that you constantly see keep reappearing on your phone. A lot of times, you know, it's either the algorithm, but it's like what you keep following. Is it cooking videos? Do you love to cook? You just haven't tried it. It's like, you're really good at cooking. Record yourself, make videos, do a YouTube, do something here where it's like, you know what, I love to cook, I love to paint, I love to build, I love to speak, I love to teach, I love to share. It's like, what do you like to do? Pay attention to what your phone is telling you or what you keep entertaining yourself with, because that's literally who you are. You are also vibrating at that frequency as well. You know what I'm saying? You have this bravery, you have this confidence within yourself. You're just starting to apply it finally. Seven of Pentacles. Your hard work is about to pay off, but you're barely planting the seeds on what it is that you want to do. Okay, so it's like a seed. So so it's like, this seed, I'm gonna plant it for my money to grow because I'm investing into stocks. This plant, I'm gonna plant this seed because this one I'm investing into my career, which is, you know, science, or I'm learning about science. This seed I'm planting for, you know, for it to grow because I want to learn how to be a better parent, and I want to be, you know, be a better parent to my children. So this, you planted that seed. This seed can be for, you know, wanting to learn how to go into real estate, because I also want to have property, because I know a little bit about building property. I know a little bit about doing or selling, you know, fixing, decorating, something about that. So as I also want to have that as a second income. It's like you have multiple different things. It's like you're working on different trades. You're like a jack of all trades, but you're planting seeds multiple different directions, and you're working on that. And that's where it's starting to pay off for you, because you're thinking long term, not short term. You're thinking about growing your inheritance. You're thinking about ideas. You're thinking about the long term vision, the goal. And I love this because you definitely been planning. You're definitely somebody that perseveres. You're definitely somebody here that is a yes I can, not no I can't. And that's when you had that aha moment. When you had that aha moment, like, oh my God, definitely, what? I can do that. Yes. And it's like where your ideas start to soar, your ideas start to fly. When you start voicing your truth about what you want, you had to analyze the situation. You had to look at it from a different perspective. You had to see it for what it was. And that's when you started to speak or use this superpower that you have, which is your voice. We cannot silence you. You're too badass of a woman to be silenced. Your voice is very important here. Or the way that you make your decisions is very important, because people come to you for that. People come to you whenever they're going through a moment in time or a challenge. It's like people come to you for advice. People come to you because they can trust that whatever you're going to tell them is the truth. It's not going to be something here where you're going to judge them. It's just, you know, you're a stupid ass. Yeah, you were a stupid ass. Yeah, you was. That was a stupid ass decision. That was a dumb ass. But you know, it was though. So this is how we fix it. Let me help you. This is how you go about it. This is it's like people come to you. Because that's what I'm saying. Like, your words can be harsh, but it's really not. It doesn't come from like a hateful place. You're a Virgo? Okay. It doesn't come from a hateful place. It just comes as like, I have to tell you that you were just dumb. That was a dumbass decision, but I love your stupid ass. So come on, let's go. Get in the car. Let's go for a ride. Let's go for a ride. And that's the enlightenment. That's the hermit, but that's the enlightenment that you have, because you took in the time to go into solitude and to learn this within yourself, because you had to be that. You literally had to learn how to be that for yourself. It's like your own inner cheerleader. You had to be that, become that for yourself. Where you honor yourself, or you went to find this inner guidance for you, and that's why you're able to do this for others. Maybe you had to cut off the world. Maybe you had to be isolated. Maybe you were struggling to connect with your spiritual self, but it's like now you turn that pain into healing. Now you turn that pain into power, and you can share that with others. Wow, this is a Virgo card too. This is a Virgo right here too. This could be Aquarius, Virgo, Aries, Taurus, Leo, Aquarius. Did I say Aquarius? Cancer, Aries, and Libra. Maybe you have those in your chart somewhere too, but the very last card was Virgo. Yeah, you're a very strong woman or strong individual when it comes to their decision makings, because you master that. You master that element. Love. Let's talk about love. What's going on with love? Right? Any more? What signs are in here? What's going on with love for you? You're very guarded. That's why. Got it. Got it. You're very guarded when it comes to love. It's like when it comes to love, it's like you want to be in the spotlight. You want to be celebrated. You want to be appreciated. You want to be told, you know, how beautiful you are. Oh my God, look at her. Look at Sandra. She's beautiful. She's right here. She's there. She's in the now. You know, you want to have this proposal because I feel like you invested your time on somebody here. I don't know if you're in a relationship right now, like you took in your time. This is something that you've been with somebody for quite some time now. And so you're waiting for this proposal. You're waiting for this next level commitment. You're waiting for this, but it's like, it just feels like it's just a hookup. It just feels like it's a casual fling. It just feels like you're still boyfriend, girlfriend, or maybe you don't even have that title. So it feels like, damn, it's like, is it even worth it? Because I feel like I'm sleeping with the enemy. I feel like I'm sleeping with somebody that's just using me for my body, using me for that, using me for what I can give them. Giving them the, you know, come over to my house, eat up all my snacks, use up all my bills, the light bill, the water bill, the gas bill. And then it's like, damn, what am I going to get in return? Are we going to get married? Are we going to become soulmates or what? Just stay there and live, right? It's like, what are we doing? Are we going to become soulmates or what? Are we going to work on this? Are we going to grow from this? Are we going to grow this connection? Or is it just going to be toxic? What is it? Because all I see is that we're not moving forward. Your idea and your vision in your mind, what you want is something totally different from what this person is actually giving you or from what you're actually experiencing. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, this is where your fears start coming in, because it's like your suspicion is actually real. Your suspicion is actually true. Your fears are starting to become a reality on what really is going on, because you don't want to feel like you're regretting anything. You don't want to feel like you made a mistake sleeping with somebody, that thinking that you're investing your time into this connection and really it's not going to go anywhere. It's just like a placeholder. And that's where it's like, not that, you know, you're giving somebody, like you feeling the regret, but it's not really the other person. It's really you. It's like you needing to apologize to yourself. You needing to apologize to your own family because of the fact that what you want is a connection. Where you want is something here where, oh, I cut him off on Friday. Oh, okay. Yeah, because what you want is a family. What you want is a long-term connection. But that's the thing, is you want it to be healing. You want to be able to improve. What you want to be able to progress. And it's not. It's holding you back. Also, you're feeling this thing right now, or the betrayal, the disappointment, or maybe you just feel disappointed because of the fact that it's like you thought it was love, you wanted this romantic connection, but that's the thing, it was all in divine timing, that really you guys were just better off as friends. You guys weren't meant to stay in a connection a long term. It was just for a chapter in your life. That's what it was. So then where's love going for her then? Okay, so where is this going for her? Now that we know that, boom, to set these boundaries. Set boundaries, you know, get far away, create a distance from this person because you need to clear off your mind. There's a lot of things here that was, there's a lot of things you need to get away from and create distance because there's something here that is about to go down. It's something here where karma's going to start kicking in, or karma's going to start intervention. It's like karma's going to start getting in the way because of the fact that whatever they were doing is about to go down, and they don't want you near it because it's not your battle. It's not for you to experience the fall down, the burn down to the ground, the karma, whatever supernatural intervention this is. You're not meant to be around it because it wasn't meant for you to experience that. You're meant to experience a musical. You're meant to experience somebody that's gonna serenade you. You're meant to experience somebody here that will show you what love is about in a very beautiful way. You know, I don't know if you listen to live music or you play an instrument, or maybe you should play an instrument. You'll probably be really good at it. Yeah, but oh my god, I'm a singer-songwriter. What? Dude, yeah, you're meant to connect. So maybe you can use this. If you're a singer then a songwriter, you can use this energy because of the fact that, see, that's the thing about music is life, right? And that's the thing that a lot of people don't understand what music is like that, right? Because music, you have to be so in tune, so in the depths of that despair, that breakup, that heartache, that grief. You have to be so immersed into it to understand the feeling of it. So when you write it down, when you compose, when you put music together, you help heal, because that is helping. That is a form of healing. Music is a form of healing. And whenever you can touch that energy like that and put it into a song, bro, you know what I'm saying? That's when you learn how to let go. That's how you learn how to release it and surrender and allow the universe to guide this energy wherever it's going to go to, because it's going to be justice for you. It's going to be justice for you. Right. Have a blessed weekend too, love. Thank you. Where's this going for Sandra? Where's this going for Sandra? Okay. I don't know. Wherever this energy is taking you. Yeah, sounds good, love. Wherever this energy is taking you, is taking to a moment where you can find that passion being ignited within you again. Okay, fire sign can be very significant, but pain turns into that, right? Anger turns into that. It turns into passion. It turns into some that you can find chemistry within yourself because of the fact that it's like, okay, I haven't had fun. Let me use this energy so I can learn how to create, so I can create something that's out of nothing. And when you're able to transcend this energy, then when you're able to learn and expand from this energy, you level the fuck up. literally level the fuck up. And that's the chance that you're taking on yourself. You say you just broke off with him Friday. You're literally leveling the fuck up and taking this chance, you know, not showing your cards, so like that nobody can come in to sabotage whatever this is that you're working on, because that's what the fuck they like to do. They like to sabotage whatever it is we're working on. They like to, whenever they know what you're doing, that's when they want to come in. So like that, you don't tell them, because this pain is literally going to help you let go. This pain is literally, or this music is literally going to help you let go. When you start to see the inner wounds that you have, and what was the reason why you connected with this person in the first place. What inner wounds did you guys have that were matching each other? What's something about this person that you were reflecting within each other? Because that's going to help you find happiness again. Okay, that's what it was. Boom. We fell in love in a broken place. You know what I'm saying? We fell in love where we thought we were equals. Well, really, we were both full of rage, full of chemistry, full of passion, full of sparks, but it was really because we were both fighting the same kind of demons. And then when you're able to have that introspection, that reflection within yourself, you heal this water, you heal this energy. Earth sign, water sign can be very significant, but you start to have better stability, you start to have better security within yourself, and you start to perform better. And that's when you start to move on. That's when you start to cut ties. That's when you start to receive what you deserve, what your ships are arriving. And when you go through the motions, when you go through the feelings of what this energy is that you're experiencing, because you got to go through it, right? You just broke up with dude, so you got to go through it. You will get back out there again. Oh, he's a Pisces. Oh, okay. You will get back out there again. You will get back out there again, and you will receive what you've been putting out, but you got to call your power back. And calling your power back is by using that energy, using that pain, and turning it into power. Cutting out what no longer serves you, putting the separation, stopping the pattern, and giving this person the silent treatment so you can focus on you. You can focus on your healing, you can focus on your growth, on your mindset, but you can rise from the ashes. Because whatever you was dealing with was no bueno. Was no bueno. Yeah, you will. Somebody's already staring at you and you didn't even know. You didn't even know, but somebody got their eye on you. You will. Enjoy yourself, enjoy your time with your friends, but have fun, because I feel like you forget. You be so much in the moment that you forget that you're in the present moment now, and there's people watching you that have never seen you before. There's people now watching you like, damn, she is so beautiful. Oh my God, this person is so beautiful. I've never seen this person before in my life, but the way that they walk, the way that they talk, the way that they breathe, the way that they eat, the way that they sing is beautiful. It's so attractive. It's so alluring. It's so healing. Use your gifts, your talents, your skills, and have fun with it. But allow yourself to use that moment that was a time in your life that was a low moment, and use it and turn it into power. That's how you invest into yourself. I hope that helps, love. No problem, love. No problem. Teresa? Oh my God. My lips are dry. No problem, love. 222 right now? Teresa, I think you did put your question too. Who's coming in my love life? Okay, got it. Who's coming in my love life? Who's coming in? Who's coming in the love line? I keep getting May. Why is May very significant? Did you just meet somebody recently? Yes? Oh, that's your angel number too? And my spirit team grant me heal man ready for adventure, right? Okay. Let's go. Let's go. You manifested this. You manifested somebody to come into your life. You've been having fun too with how you're doing your manifestations. You've been having fun with it. So you're definitely very intentional. When you do something, you do it with intention. You don't do it just to play around. It's like when you say something, you mean it. Your twin flame's birthday is May. Oh. Right. Right. Okay. Your twin... Yeah, so you're ready for a heal man, not a boy. But that's the thing, though, is that this whoever this person is, maybe that's what you cut off, that cord. It's like you probably did a cord cutting on this person because this person was keeping you small, or you were purposely keeping yourself small, but you needed to let go of this person because they were holding you back, especially when it comes to your intuition and how you were learning and how you were healing and how you were improving on yourself as a mother, as a woman, as a healer, as an empath. You're happy you did it. You're happy that you followed the path. You're happy that you know, are recognizing that you have a future here. You know, you're able to move forward. You're able to become inspired and be confident in your decisions because of the fact that you don't want to sit back and let time pass and be like, damn, I just let all my good years go by until this one person that didn't want to have anything with me was abusing the power, was abusing his throne, was abusing the way that he was carrying himself. And that's the thing, like you said, a boy, not a man. It's like you don't want that. You want to have the long term. You want to have not the short term. You want to have the long term stability, the long term happiness, the security, you know, the new chapter in your life. You don't want to have a dysfunctional family. Slow it down, spirit. Breath work is very important. I don't know if you have high anxiety as an individual. If you just be having high anxiety, or breath work can be very important for you to help you calm the nervous system down. Okay, work on your chi, work on your there's a new elevation here for you. Is she gonna find it? Yeah, the Fool. Okay, yes. The Fool. But you have to take action on this though. In order for you to have a new beginning, in order for you to finally seize the opportunity and let go of the past and go into the new, you have to kind of go into this new energy head on. A little bit of manic, a little bit like okay, I'm done with the past. I have the vision. I have what I want. Like the full energy here has to go into this new beginning. Because there's something here where you're closing out the cycle, or you finally reached the goal here. So it's done. It's definitely done for you. So what is this? What is it then? What is this? Because this is something that's beautiful. Seeing the light at the end of the tunnel. Yeah, letting go of the negative energy, letting go of the negative thinking, letting go of the stress. got it. Because something here put you in a situation where you had to kind of isolate yourself so you can regroup yourself, so you can plan better for the future. Or maybe you've been doing some deep meditation. I don't know if you've been doing some deep meditation. He has anxiety. He transferred it. Yeah, but you pick it up so much to the point where then when you pick it up, you absorb it instead of observing it. If that makes sense. There's a new energy coming in. There's something here where there's a new romance, there's a new energy, there's exciting times happening or coming. The only thing is that the way you communicate, the way that your mentality is, needs to change, because there's still a level of low self-esteem here. There's still some weaknesses that you have, so you need to learn how to call your power back so you can get back into balance or have that inner strength within yourself, because of the fact that there's still some triggers, there's still some fears going on, there's still some self-doubt going on within you. It's still the beast needs to be tamed. It has to be entertained, and sometimes you allow that inner beast to come out more than what it needs to, if that makes sense. It's like your ego comes out more than your conscious mind. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So that's why I'm saying, like, when you're in that moment of feeling your nervous system kind of start rising up, and it's like, oh my god, okay, I got so much going on, I can't feel this, I can't feel that, I can't think straight, it's like so much. It's like your mind starts to race. That's why I'm like, take a moment just so you can think straight, so you can pause. Because a lot of the times when we get challenged or we get in a moment where it's like, okay, the ego wants to snap, the ego wants to like just cut somebody off, the ego wants to just say what the fuck it is, because I'm not backing down to, but it's like, that's the thing. It's like, wait, they can feel you before you even say anything. You don't have to say anything, they can just sense it. Your energy is big like that. Yeah, soft and sweet. Yeah, I definitely see him as the opposite of you too. There's a decision here. There's a choice here. Either you're going to stay or you're going to go. I feel like you're deciding to leave because the grass is greener on the other side for you. The grass is greener on the other side for you. Why are you confused though? It's like you're a little confused because you're not sure if these plans are right for you or these ideas are right for you. There's still a little bit of self-doubt with what you want to do and how you want to move about it and how you want to go with it. It's like there's still some self-doubt though. But you know, when you start voicing your truth, when you start having this breakthrough, you know, sometimes you gotta talk to yourself. You know, I talk to myself all the time. Girl, I'll do it all the time. I'll do it right now while I'm on here. You know, but it's like when you start realizing the truth and have like an epiphany, an aha moment, those come when you slow it down. Those come in when you start creating that routine for yourself, when you slow down the pace, when you take it day by day, when you work on yourself, on what you need to do for you. That's when you start to connect to that inner consciousness, the outer consciousness. Then you start connect to that balance, that trusting your intuition, because of the fact that your energy is very pure. Your energy comes from a universal intelligence here. So you're learning how to alchemize, you're learning how to transmute this power and to create something out of nothing. You're revealing so many different secrets at the same time. Slow it down, because this is a lot of information you're getting. You know, there's a lot of things going on behind closed doors that, you know, maybe you were blocking yourself. And I feel like you're starting to realize this purity within yourself, that damn, once upon a time when I was this age, when I was that age, I actually did go through that. Or damn, that really did happen to me. Oh my God, I didn't even realize that actually happened. So you start to, okay, you need to slow it down. That's great. And look, I got the High Priestess shirt on too. High Priestess. Trust in yourself. Trust in yourself, because you got wisdom here, but you're bringing it up to the light, and that takes time. That's not something that you can just come out and voice out and just say, see, I told you, you. No, you got to go about it in a different way. However you're going, you got to be more responsible with how you use this energy. You can't just be out there just being reckless with it. You were gifted this gift. I get confused sometimes because I make so many mistakes before, so that is holding me back. Yeah, so you were gifted this gift, so you can't be reckless with the gift, not with how you use it, you know, how you're using it, how you use it. Be open-minded to it. Yeah, it's a gift and a curse, but it's really a gift because of the fact that you have it. Yeah, you can help you out. You can help yourself out to how you want to go about doing this, how you want to go about doing that, how you want to go about moving as a leader, how you want to communicate, how you want to connect, how you want to network, how you want to connect with your higher self, with your angels, your ancestors, your spirit guides, your deities, other energies. It's like you got to be able to learn how to calm down and not allow it to use you, overtake your body. Slow it down. If you're becoming a leader, you're becoming a spiritual leader, a guide for others. So you're discovering this within yourself. That's beautiful. You're very intuitive. You're very spiritual. Don't forget to enjoy the moment. Have fun. Be excited for who you are, what you are, because you're taking action. You're taking a risk. You're taking a leap of faith here in many different things. In many different things. You're reaching a goal. Okay? The goal is commitment. The goal is loyalty. So you got to learn how to be loyal to yourself so you can have this. Because what you put out is what you're going to receive. If you're putting out loyalty, guess what? It's going to be returned. Loyalty. That's who you are. You walk with faith. You are a person that walks with faith. You are a person that has faith within themselves. Yeah, you're definitely happy. I feel it. I sense it. I see it. So there is somebody coming in. There is yup, divine timing. There is somebody coming in. Have faith. Continue to have faith, but have faith in yourself. Continue to stay positive, because of the fact that how you see things, how you view things, it's like you're getting clarity. You're going to have to use your intuition when this person comes in. When this person comes to you, you're going to have to use your intuition on this. Call your power back. Inspire yourself to keep going. Have faith. Look, I'm telling you, have faith. Because when you overthink, when you stress yourself, it even gives you a headache. I don't know if you've been getting headaches lately. Yeah, somebody new. Well, let me not say that. Let me say it like this. Somebody new. Somebody new. Wait. Somebody you gotta wait on. But you're gonna have to take action. Look. Take action. Be assertive. Look for a sign. No need to worry. Okay, got it. No need to worry. Remain positive. Helpful people. You got a spirit team. Helpful people. Romance. Trust. Romance and trust. Romance and trust. Meditation brings answers, and then the situation will improve. Yes. If you believe. Okay. If you believe. Call your power back, though. Call your power back. There's something being hidden, though. It's the fears. The anxiety. Yeah. There's the fears and anxiety that still kind of linger. They still kind of hold you back. Or they slow you down. You have a lot on your mind. There's a lot on your mind. You need to plan. You need to prepare. Or there's something here where you're planning, you're preparing needs to be more organized. Patience. Waiting. Are you very impatient? Impatient. Yeah. The way that you're expressing yourself, or the way that you show yourself affection. Yeah, there's a breakup happening, or there's ending happening for you. Yup. Because the curiosity, whatever it is that you're interested in, is kind of guiding you into this new path, into this new direction of learning. I need to move. Yeah, maybe. Maybe moving will be necessary, but you're scared. Something is going to inspire you. There's something that's going to inspire you, or it's going to amaze you in a way where you're finally going to make that decision. When you're finally going to make that decision. But there's something here that needs planning, because of the fact that when you do, you need to make sure you have what you need. You cross your T's, you dot your I's. And don't tell nobody about this, because there's going to be a lot of people that are envious. There's going to be a lot of people that are jealous of you. But really, it's like you're doing what's right for you. You're giving yourself compassion. You're giving yourself kindness. And people got a problem with you being this gentle with yourself. And how dare you not be gentle with them when they're projecting this insecurity towards you. They don't want to see you move on. They want you to stay where they are at. They don't want to see you doing better than them. So damn, so okay, hold on. So when you move, are you gonna find somebody new when you move? When you make that decision? When you take that, when she takes that leap of faith, is that where she finds this person? Pay attention to the signs. Pay attention to the synchronicities. A BMW or a silver car can be significant here. Also, too, the drinking. Watch out. Oh, watch out. Okay. I don't know if you're drinking. I don't know if you're sober, but be aware. Be careful drinking and driving. Dude, what? The license plate has 222, yeah. Yup. 222 on there, yup. Yeah. Oh, you're not drinking? Oh, so you're sober. Okay, so you're sober then. So if you're not drinking no more, okay, pay attention to the signs. Pay attention to the synchronicities, because being sober enhances the abilities. Being sober doesn't enhance the connection to a higher power, or also to your soulmate. It does. You can feel them. You can sense them. That's what I was saying earlier too. You know, you're going to have to use your intuition when this person comes, because that's crazy. I said that earlier too. Oh my God. Yup, because the grass is greener wherever you water it and wherever you go. So there's something better. There's something better for you. Yup, because they're watching you, or they're seeing you, or Butterflies can be very significant for you too, but mirrors have energy too. Yeah, that somebody sees you as a relationship. Somebody sees you as the right partner for them. They definitely do. So you will. Damn, as soon as you move, or as soon as you go, because look, long drive, look, and then wedding. Wow. Wherever you go, wherever this journey takes you, is definitely going to show you a path, or it's definitely the path that's going to open up for you. You just got to take that leap of faith, because I feel like the fear slows you down, or the fear is stopping you right now because you're still doubting it. And a lot of the times it could be this too, the jealousy. Also too, it can be the lack of planning. Also, it could be the lack of planning. It's how bad do you want it? How bad do you want to meet with this person? Because it's meant to be. It's meant to be for you. It's meant to be for you. Oh my God. It's meant. It's meant for you to have this new love. It's meant for you to experience this new love, or this new beginning. But as soon as you move on, as soon as you let go, as soon as you continue to do what you need to do to cross your T's, dot your I's, have faith in yourself, and let go of what no longer serves you, here you go. Here you go. Here's that other door opening up for you. But you have to walk through the door. Or you're going to allow the past to slow you down. Are you ready? Because you say you're ready, but as soon as that person from the past comes, you may still have an open door for them that you didn't even know. You still hold them in a high regard, you know, and it's like, wait, well, why? You know, we don't have to hate our exes. We don't have to hate them. But the fact that it's like, okay, but I can't allow you over here. We can't do cookouts no more. We can't get together no more. We can't just call each other whenever we're going or having a rough day or a nice day. We're not calling each other. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, 2 doors. Could be a crossroads, but it's like you're the one that has to go through the door, because there's still some baggage. There's still some pattern here. Somebody still has unfinished business, and there's a door that's like you still kind of allow them to come back if they wanted to. It's like it's still there. If they was to propose to you right now, you probably will go. But that's the thing. It's like they just breadcrumb you. You in your mind is a proposal. It's a love offer. It's a long term. But really, what they're actually giving you is just lunch. Right. There's justice here. There's justice here that's working in your favor because of what you experienced or what you went through in the past. Yeah, you're gonna have to ghost them. Ignore them. Reject them. Disappear on them. Like, just cold turkey if you need to. There's something way better waiting for you. Way better. And somebody actually better looking too. Better looking, better pizza, better Domino's, better Caesars, better everything. Right? So I hope that helps, Teresa. I hope that helps. No problem, love. No, you're fine. No problem, love. You're good. I wish you guys all the best. I wish you guys all love and light. Have a blessed day on purpose today. Thank you for all the likes. Thank you for all the shares. Thank you for all the follows. No problem, love. Thank you for all the gifts. Thank you, everyone that keeps returning. Thank you, everybody that's new here. That was the last one. I will be getting off because I'm hungry now. I want to go get something to eat. I'm about to make something. Yeah. And I'll be on later, you guys. Make sure you guys follow me on my other social medias too, okay? So we can stay connected. Definitely. Yeah, have a great day too, love. Thank you, love. Thank you, everyone. Appreciate it. Have a great day on purpose, you guys. Bye.